Hey, yo, 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 it's your girl, Sparkle in the house, you know what I'm saying? We're back on the farm. We farming today like some fools in the Harvestella. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Harvestella. Today, we're doing more character stories and, I don't know what else. Maybe saving the world. I don't know. Sometimes getting to know your friends takes longer than saving the world. You know, I'm just saying. Hello, LKZ. How are you? Sorry, Symphony and Bamboozle. Good to see you all. Hello. Oh my gosh, LKZ. I need to learn Korean. I love the writing for Korean. It's so pretty to me. Aw, that says your voice is pretty. I love that. Oh, thank you, LKC. I need to stop being so like running around like a crazy person, because I only say that because I've been all over the place today. Like it's not even crazy. I got so much done today, but in the end, I feel like I'm going, whoa. So let's play some games so I can calm down and hopefully not fall asleep. But you are a crazy person. Hey, I already know that, Bamboozle. We don't have to say facts around here. Nah, we can call me crazy. It's fine. Okay, right. It's winter. It's very cold. I have only one sleeve on. Okay, let's go. It's time to get to know our friends. I just ate some milk I didn't need to eat. You know what? It's fine. I'm not perfect. It's called, I tried to open up the menu. But the menu is not the X button. Yeah, X button. It is this button. The plus button. Okie dokie. We've got these people, and they have stories, and they have needs and desires and hopes and dreams. So we will be doing that for them. Hopefully. Okay, so we've got remodeling the Fiasola. So we got that. You would think by now Sparkle would know the controls. No. You kidding me? I'm never gonna remember the controls between every single game. I have to remember the controls every single time. Or at least some of the controls. At least the menu button. It's fine. That milk being eaten, that's my punishment. Okie dokie. Hang on. Let me think who we want to start with, because okay, the nurse lady. Oh, I need to check letters. That's right. I didn't check my mail. We have mail. Mail. I don't know what that song is from. Is it? No, it's not from Dora the Explorer. It's from Blue's Clues? What's the mail song from Blue's Clues? Someone's got a letter. Someone's got a letter. I wonder who it's from. I don't think that's right. If I actually remembered that from my childhood, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh gosh. Okay, unicorn. I have come complete. I have come. Okay, good to know, unicorn. Let's actually read the letter for real this time. I have completed my preparations, and I am now ready to depart on our very next destination. I trust you've not forgotten where it is, or have you? Well, you are lucky. I am most munificent master. Munificent? Munificent. Unicorn, you're using too big of words. My brain don't do words so good. As an act of kindness, I will remind my most scatterbrained minion that our meeting place is to be Shatola. Write it down on a napkin or something so that you do not forget again. I will await you there. Yours truly, Unicorn. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 people in Shatola. I got it right, dang. I can't believe I actually remembered that. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. It's from Braca, who is fighting Amadeus. Amadeus. This is sudden, but I'm terminating our contract. And don't come crying to me asking for a reason. I'm sorry. It's got to be done. Thanks for sticking with me till now. Braca. I'm an edgy guy. I gotta have a voice like this. Hi, who's the girl? I need your help. Again. I'm sorry for always calling on you, but I'm hoping you'd come and speak with me again. It isn't about being head teacher this time, but I'd still like your advice. Please meet me at the Nord Step this time, not the orphanage. I'll explain why in person. I'll be waiting. From Istina. Okay, Nord Step. And Cress, she has a request for me. I took those re-ice flowers you brought me and laid them at my parents' grave right away. I'm sure it'll make them both very happy. I have another request, but this time, could you please take it directly to the mayor's house? Well, just bring 2 pink alloy when you can. You can find them at the Nord Step. Is the mayor dying? Mayor, don't die! You're not allowed! You're a funny old guy. You should go check on Brack at his hideout. Nah, he's fine. He just locked himself in his room. He's just taking the pouty break. It's fine. Okay, we already have some pink alloy. I'll just bring 2 of those. And then I need a silver ore. I think I have that. 2 silver ore. That's a limestone. 2 silver ore. Man, I only have 5 of these. I hope the Fiasola is worth it. Okay. We are off on another adventure. Oh, it's Ryza. We gotta say hi to Ryza first, though. Ryza, I love you, Ryza. You're so baby. Okay, whatever.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. No. I have to run around and get all the things done in the world. It's the only way to survive. Okay, we're going to Leaf Village first. It does feel nice to kind of take a seat after such a busy day. I delivered package. Well, I didn't deliver them myself. I took them to the FedEx. Well, the UPS. One was for FedEx, one was for UPS. What can I say? Delivered packages, or I guess took them to be delivered. And then I worked, and then I worked on my drawing that I did for the art contest for Story of Seasons, which I posted on my Twitter, by the way. I hope you guys like it, because I worked hard on it. You can't trust FedEx ever? Nah, that's not true. It's fine. It's fine. Honestly, I haven't had any problems personally with FedEx. The only time I had problems with FedEx was, I'm trying to think, was that actually FedEx? So, okay, so I had this spear prop, right? I needed to ship to a con because I couldn't take it on a plane. So such a weird thing to say. So, okay, so the spear top, like the stabby part, can be taken off and put in my luggage, but the long pole part, well, I didn't make it for like flying. So I had to ship the pole in a large tube and get it to the con. Now, it was fine both to and from. It survived, like no problems. But somebody, I think it was FedEx, destroyed my big tube. I was pretty upset about it. I was planning to reuse that tube, but I guess it came destroyed. I say I guess because I did not witness it. I was just told. So who knows? Maybe it was fine. We'll never know. All I know is I was told it was destroyed. And I think I shipped it with UPS to the con and then FedEx on the way back because I think they had a FedEx office in the con. Either that or it's the other way around. Anyway, that's my story about my big tube. And I don't know. I don't really know why that's relevant. I just thought I would share. It's sort of a funny story to mail a giant tube to a hotel. Actually, I didn't mail it to the hotel. I mailed it to a friend who was in the area, and they took it to the con for me. But needless to say, I had this giant tube that I was quite proud of having. Anyway, I'm gonna play the game now instead of talking about a giant tube. They broke it. No, they didn't. It was fine. The tube, I don't know. I guess it was. And for the record, it wasn't them who told. It wasn't FedEx or UPS, whoever. It wasn't the shipping people who told me it was broken. It was Phantom. Or not broken, but destroyed. It was Phantom who said it. So who knows? He might have taken my tube and like, I don't know, chucked it at a neighbor. I mean, I don't think he did that, but I mean, I don't know. I just had to be like, oh, okay. Anyway, I was a little sad about my tube. It's just the more you know. They do make giant mailing tubes. But you can put, so technically, my broom. Oh gosh, the mayor's in so much pain. The spear is actually, like, so I constructed it using a removable head broom. So the head part of the broom was cut down to like the stub so it would still be able to screw on, and that I constructed the spear part on. But then the long, you know, broom part of it, that long part, that was basically like, yeah, anyway, I mailed myself a cosplay prop in a big tube that was literally just a broom. But it wasn't a broom, it was a spear. It looks better than what I'm saying out loud. People liked my prop, okay? Don't heckle me, I got good photos. It was worth the mailage. It cost me money to mail it, cost me money for my tube, and I'm sad I don't got it anymore. Anyway, ow, 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 ow. I'm an old man. Sorry for making you come all the way to my house, Chris. Don't be silly. I'm the only doctor in the village, so it's only natural I'd come round. In any case, what were you doing, pushing yourself too hard again? Hi, Kat. Thanks for coming. You're welcome. I was instructed to be here. Kat, I'm glad to see you looking so well. I wish I could say the same to you, Mare. Yeah, you're looking a little like you broke your back, dude. You shouldn't do that. Tubular manslaughter. Yes, they broke their tube. It was murdered. I'm so sad. I maybe it seems silly, but I was actually really attached to this stupid mailing tube for some weird reason. Oh, I've had a little slip up. Look, Grampy, that means that could be anything at your age. Don't you say it like that, Grampy. I'm keeping you healthy and alive. He's just like, I'm an NPC. And I'm like, no, you gotta stay alive. The mayor hurt his back trying to lift something heavy on his own again. I must be getting old. Nothing like that ever used to be a problem for me. Yes, Grampy. You're getting old. Yes, well, you're no spring chicken anymore. Just take this as a lesson and try not to overdo it again, all right? Yeah, listen to her, old guy. Listen to her. Because she'll come into your home. She'll take your well, not dead, but she'll take your collapsed body back into your home, and then she'll steal all your money. I know this from experience. Listen to her. This first time was free, bro. The next time, maybe not free. You better watch out. Hi, game guy. How are you doing? You did not, sorry. You might not be able to get away with just a bad back next time. All right. The village is counting on you, Mayor. We need you to stay fit and healthy. You should call on me and Dim more. Remember that we're here for you. All right, I will. Thanks, Chris. I hope so. Oh, sorry, I've kept you waiting there. Could I have the ingredients you got us for the medicine, please? Yeah, here you go. I took them out of my bag. I didn't even notice the giant bag at my hip. You hand over the materials to Chris. Good. There's plenty here. I'll be able to make a painkiller for your back with this. I'm going back to the clinic quickly to mix it up. Thanks. And you too. Thanks for finding us the ingredients. I'm glad it's nothing serious. You really need to stop pushing yourself, Mr. Mayor. I'm really starting to feel my age now, being looked after by you youngsters. Feels like just the other day, Cress was still a baby. Now she's all grown up. Oh yeah, I want to know what was Cress like as a kid. I am fine just after eating a bowl of potato and beans. Ooh, thank you for asking. Of course, Game Guy. That sounds like you had a delicious meal. Nom nom nom. Glad you are doing fine. She was a handful, that's for sure. I took over raising her after her parents died. She was a disobedient child and stubborn too. Once she'd made up her mind on something, she'd fight in her corner, and there was no convincing her otherwise. I suppose that part hasn't changed. I'm an old man. Yeah, she's always been like that. Yeah, I think that's a good response. I always thought she was trying too hard to act grown up. Oh, how time flies. How many more years do I have to see Dim and Cress grow? Don't say it like that, old guy. You're gonna live with us forever. Just here, have the immortality potion. I'm sorry, you have to use it while you're, you know, kind of old and your bones don't work so good, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm back, Mare. What? Why the two of you look so gloomy? Oh, I was just talking to Kat about how you were as a kid. What? Why would you do that? Don't talk about me when I'm not around. It was nothing serious. I thought you wouldn't mind. I do mind. Sorry, I was just a curious being. I couldn't help it. And you do know what curiosity did to the cat, right? Anyway, it's too late now. You've already gone and told her. But next time, ask for my permission first. Now, here's your medicine. It will ease your back pain. Nah, you don't need permission. He's basically your dad or grampy. Yeah, don't kill the cat. Exactly. That was a threat. Cress threatened me. Everybody take note in this moment. Cress has threatened me. I'm gonna call the police on her. Thank you, Cress. I made extra just in case. Don't overdo it again, okay? Yes, I won't. You worry far too much. Of course I worry about you. You're the only family Dim and I have left. Aw, I suppose. I'm going back to the clinic now. There are probably patients waiting for me to get back. Please, take bed rest until your back pain eases, Mare. And I'll see you later, Kat. I'll write another letter if anything else comes up. Okay, please don't kill me. Take care. Oh, I'll take care. I don't want to see your face again. Not unless it's for a character story, then that's fine. But if you come and take my money, I'm not doing that nonsense anymore, Cress. Nope, not doing that anymore. You're not taking my money. I'm so traumatized by her taking my money that I can't do it. I can't have her take my money anymore. I have to try to prevent it as much as possible in any case. Okie dokie, who's next on my list of people to visit? Okay, we've got... Shrika's in the temple. Diantha's on the airship. Emo Boy is in Argene. So we got 2 in Argene, 2 in Shatola, and 1 in Nordstep, and 1 on the airship. Okay, I think let's go to Nordstep, and then we can go to the airship, and then we'll go to Fiasola. We'll go to Shatola for the Fiasola, and then we'll go to Argene. So that will be our rotation for efficiency. At least that feels more efficient to go in like from most close to most far. I don't know, man. Maybe it's not really. Actually, yeah, return me home, because that will save me a little bit of time, because I think Nordstep is closer to my house. Could be wrong. I don't know, man. I don't know where anything is. Actually, that's not true. I know this map pretty well. I'm pretty sure the Nordstep is closer to my actual house than it is to...
Take it easy.
take it easy to, yeah, it's like literally right here. Ah! Did I save time? I don't know. Probably not, but it's fine. Shoot. Get in there. Yeah, baby! Look at all those padoodles! Okay. Yeah. It's a padoodle kind of blah, 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 but it's a padoodle kind of day. I love being so powerful that I just barely do anything and the monsters just fall down and die. It's so satisfying. Oh, right. I probably should mark her quest as where I want to be going. Let me do that. There's a hole in the ground. There must be a groundhog in there.
I hope you're prepared.
I'm never prepared.
Day has may lost souls find repose.
May lost souls find repose. May lost sandwich meat find its way onto my sandwich. Okay, we're almost there. Just need to go up here. Get out of my way, loser. Hey, leave me alone. They're so weak. I feel so bad, but I also enjoy murdering them. It's so much fun. Aha, here she is. Cat, you made it. Thanks for coming all the way out here. It's not the library today. It's not the library today. We're in a forest. I like her being silly. It's a bit hard to talk about this inside the orphanage. It's about a troubling rumor that I've been hearing recently. Apparently, someone has been going around senselessly attacking people in a nearby village. There haven't been any fatalities yet, but the person doing it is elusive and appears unexpectedly. Victims say that she's a lady with long hair dressed in all black. And she calls herself the Shadow Assassin. Yeah, she is so cute, right? I know, right? She's so pretty and cute and precious. I agree, Bamboozle. And she's an assassin, so she can murder you. So, I mean, that's pretty cool too, I think. I don't understand. Please, that's not even funny. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to insinuate that was you. I was sorry. I misunderstood the prompt. Just let me put this out there before we continue. The whole thing has nothing to do with me. The person doing this is just using my name. Why? Yeah, who would do such a thing? I have no idea. Although I hope that's all it is. The thing that bothers me most is that she's not only using my name, but my likeness as well. That is a bit troublesome. She's a 10, but she's an assassin, so now she's a 12. Exactly. She's a 12 out of 10. If she knows who I am, then given what she's doing, it's probably a stunt to lure me out. But that's impossible. They don't know where I am. I haven't heard anything from them all this time. What could they want now? Who are they? Yeah, you keep mentioning a they. Who is that? Sorry. Forget I said that. No, you mentioned a they. Are you in trouble with an organization? What's going on? The truth is, I still don't know who's behind all this. But I can't just let it all go on. It can't be by coincidence that she chose the name Shadow Assassin. So, Kat, could you help me find the person doing this? If we leave her to continue, she might come and attack Mia next. I don't want anyone at the orphanage to get in danger. That's the one thing I must not allow to happen. I won't let anything interrupt the children's peace and happiness. Yes, of course I'll help. Depends on the pay. Nah, man, I'm a free working spirit. At least in this game, not otherwise. I like money. I need money to survive. But I got a place for free, so this is a fantasy world. This logic doesn't apply here. Thank you. For now, I'm going to go and gather some more information. I'll get back to you as soon as I find anything out. Okay, until then, I'll be all over the other places looking for stuff. I got, +6 crit rate. This is the other reason I needed to go do this, is because I need more power. Give me power. Look at that guy, he's strutting. He's ready to go. Unfortunately for him, I am like 10 times more powerful than him, so you're gonna die. Okay, I don't really got time for you. You guys do like 10 damage. I could care less. Oh, literally one of my OCs is an assassin and another is a former assassin. So of course I like the adorable little babby assassin in this game. Of course, yes. Good content. Good stuff.
I think we can handle this one.
I think we can too, but I'm not going to handle it. I'm going to leave. Because we have things to do. We have to go see Dianthus next. Excuse me, can you please stop following me? It would be great. Oh wait, that was the thing I was looking for. Hi. Take me home! Take me home! Okay, let's get on the airship now and see Dianthus, and then after that we'll head to Shatola. Thankfully nobody has a specific time slot I need to be there, so that helps. I missed Haina's like 3rd or 4th quest multiple times. Just because of that. Switch my transportation. Now I want to enter the bridge. Okay, there we go. Take me home, country roads. Actually, I don't know if that's how the song goes, but there you go, Bamboozle. It's a Sparkle Country original. And by original, I mean not original. It's an actual song. But you know what? I'm gonna pretend it's mine now. At least for this moment. Please, whoever owns it. No, I'm not being serious! Dianthus, hello. Gat, you came. I've been waiting. By original, I mean stolen. Yes, exactly! But we're not calling it that! We're gonna call it original with some quotation marks around it, and then put a little asterisk next to it, and then there below the main thing will be a little asterisk with fine print that says SparkleRyuichi or Cat Planetshine or any other name that she goes by does not belong to this song. It is merely for a joke. Please do not take it seriously and sue us. Blah blah blah. I don't write legal copy, so it's gonna be better than that once the legal team that doesn't exist gets their hands on it. It's called borrowing. Yeah, it's true. I'm just borrowing it. It's fine. Okay, you've been waiting. As it turns out, we received an extreme number of such submissions through the suggestion box. Given how they were able to overload the Castle of Illusion storeroom, it was certainly more than anticipated. I mean, obviously she stopped them. It seems like everyone's having it rough. That seems to be the case. I have only looked over some, but we collected a large number of concerns. Everything from tomorrow's evening meal to money trouble and savings. Tomorrow's meal is truly the most pressing of all things. Legit though, I never know what to eat. So, I mean, I feel like that would be something I'd put in there. But like, I don't know what to eat. Just tell me what to eat. Nothing sounds good ever. Well, that's not true. I do. Some things do sound good, but like, I don't know why, like all of a sudden tuna sounds good. You know what, it's fine. I'm not gonna think about tuna. There are so many, it's impossible to share them all. However, I do wish to show you one category that was particularly common. Analyzing the most commonly shared concern should be useful for also analyzing the heart mechanism. Okay. This particular concern is about someone they love. Ah, I knew it! It's about love! There's a part where the sender wishes for their partner to improve. But it seems they're concerned that raising the subject will subsequently destroy their relationship. I mean, yeah, human relationships are hard, but it's better to talk about it. At least they're not worried about food. I mean, fair? Yeah, that seems to be the case. These types of worries were not common after all. Or were most common after all. I can see that this is one that involves the most extreme intricacies of the heart. What kind of a resolution are they hoping for, I wonder? What do you think, Kat? What kind of solution would you suggest for our center in question? Give up. Maybe breaking up would be best. You can't always get what you want. No, I think they should talk to their partner. I think in general, if you need, like, if the relationship's a good one, you should, of any kind, you should be able to talk to somebody about things that concern you or things like that. Like, I feel like if the love is strong, it should be able to handle the talk. I guess. I'm gonna go with that one. So one consideration is to make their partner aware, even if it means destroying their relationship. Well, when you put it like that, I mean, I just think it's better to talk things out, you know? Because if you don't, things just kind of boil over, and then it gets worse, you know? It all gets bottled in, and then it boils over, and then it gets worse. So, like, I don't know. I just feel like it's better to talk things out. It really is complicated, isn't it? The human heart, I mean. There is no way to find a perfect answer to what seems to be a universal concern. But it is a depressing one. If possible, I want to respond with an appropriate solution. I mean, there isn't really a perfect solution. I think you should still try. No, I don't wanna! This is your gig, Dianthus. Don't push this on me. If I don't respond to every issue, then they might stop sending submissions, which would be most inefficient. What would be most beneficial towards my research would be to have them continue to grasp for answers. Although it is causing them this much anguish, then they might want to consider ending their relationship. No, perhaps not. The problem is not that straightforward. Kat, I require time to consider this problem more thoroughly. No conclusion has ever been reached when studying the heart, so I must be careful in my proceedings. I also wish to scan the database. Do you mind if we part ways here? I hope you find the right answer, because I sure don't have all the answers. I will do what I can. Let us continue this discussion another day. I will contact you again. I trust that is fine, Kat. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I gotta go to Shatola next. Farewell. I really don't know what she's gonna do. What are you gonna tell these poor people? You could be like what, Dianthus? I'm glad I'm not the one doing this. I'm glad you are. Okie dokie. I need to go to Shatola. Land in the Shatola. Okie dokie. We have Unicorn and we have Hana. I'm sure Unicorn will be easier to find. Because there will be a unicorn literally just standing around. I mean, it's a little hard to miss a unicorn. Hi, Kat. How are you doing? Hello, Adam. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Good to see ya. This unicorn. Oh, there he is. He's just on the beach, being a casual unicorn. Nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here. There's a fish person over there who has a quest, but too bad I'm doing the character quest, so they need to calm their fish bubbles down. The seaside town of Shatola. The ocean breeze feels magnificent, blowing through my mane. I am glad the sensation is real, unlike the rest of my memories of this place. I remember the look of complete joy she witnessed the sea spread endlessly before her. Yeah, I see, has that effect on people. Oh, I have to work mandatory overtime? Oh no, that's rotten. Well, hopefully the mandatory overtime will slow down at some point soon. Like, maybe, hopefully you don't have to do it next week or something. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's not fun, especially with the heat. The heat's been pretty bad, so you better be staying hydrated. And taking good care of yourself as always. It is hard to fathom how the sea covers more of the world than we can see. The princess and I walked alongside the waves. They lapped this shore. Then I panicked when she requested that we build a sand replica of Castle Lewis. I was so nervous. The castle had been painfully intricate to design. Wouldn't you agree? Or the castle has such a painfully intricate design. Wouldn't you agree? But it was the princess's wish, and somehow we were able to build it. Which is probably why it is best the memory was never real. If I had told you we had managed it in reality, you would label me a liar. I want to see you build one now. Sandcastle challenge! Out of the question! It was difficult enough making an imaginary one. Anyway, once we have finished with the castle, we return to the water's edge in search of seashells. The princess requested matching shells to serve as a reminder of our visit. But finding two shells that looked anything like one another was quite the feat. We scoured these sands right up until the eventide sun dipped below the horizon. Yeah, and did you find a pair? Yay, you and Phantom had fun? Yes, it sounded like it. I heard you guys had a blast. I'm happy you guys did. Did you find a pair, Mr. Unicorn? Of course, I am a unicorn of the cryptids. If I set my mind to a task, then I will see that it gets finished. The princess said she would treasure it always. It's him shaking his head, just for the record, it's him going when he shakes his head no. Or rather, she would, or any of it real, of course. Truth of the matter is, there were no matching seashells. Truth of the matter is, there were no matching seashells to begin with. Oh, such cruelty. I remember it all too well, down to the shell's size and feel. What's that? Wait, what is that? Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's Dave, who's on the train. No, it's just a shiny on the ground, but I just wanted to sing Scooter. Cat, look here. Is it two matching seashells? A pretty shell lies buried at Unicorn's hoof. The shell? Why, it's the spitting image of the pair from my tail. It has such minor differences, but it's almost exactly the same. Yeah, do you want to take it with you? I'm just gonna make the unicorn make weird sounds. No, the shell is not the same. It is real, unlike those from my memory. Aw, unicorn. Why only this shell? Why must it be the shell that exists in the real world? Why must my princess be the one who remains imaginary? Aww. These memories are important. You shouldn't get rid of them. Do not make me repeat myself. There is such a thing as karmic suffering for a heart seized by false memories. It cannot remain in that state of capture forever. This unicorn. I love making him so dramatic. It's so much fun. We are done with the stop on our tour. I appreciate you accompanying me again, Cat. I will send another letter once I have settled on where to visit next. That should give you something to look forward to, I'm sure. Until then... Thank you, Mr. Unicorn. Hello, Robin Spookhouse! Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Oh, you got banned from a chat? Adam, I'm so sorry, friend. That's no fun. Oh, hello, E-Boy Dater! How are you doing? Okay, we got Mr. Handsome now. Sounds like a sassy horse. Yeah, it's very sassy. The Sass Master 5000 is what he is. He's just, wait, is that someone dead on the beach? Well, this isn't my problem. At least not right now, it's not my problem. It'll be my problem later. She can just stay there until I don't have a problem anymore. That's a her problem, not a me problem. At least not yet. Ah, Cat! I thought you would never come. Aw, I'm sorry you didn't get a warning or anything, Adam. Yeah, at least you could have gotten a warning at the very least. I will say, I mean, I've never had to ban anyone from my chat, but I would definitely be giving a warning if needed, but that's just me. I know all streamers do their things differently. Hopefully you can still enjoy the content though, and hopefully maybe one day you're not banned anymore. Wow, Sparklebutt, thanks for dreaming about chasing me. That's very rude of you. I take it you come to see me because you've done some collecting these materials? She fainted because she saw you talking to a horse. Excuse me? He's a unicorn, E-Boy Dater. He would take insult to that. I think early on, you call him a horse, and he's all like, no, I am a unicorn, how dare you, I have a horn. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't care. You're basically a horse, but with a horn. Yeah, I'm a unicorn. Okay, sorry, Hayden, I'll stop being distracted. I take it you've come to see me because you're done collecting these materials. Those materials. I'm pretty sure this isn't the voice I use for you, but that's okay. Yeah, I have the materials. Here you go. Here you go, handsome. Amazing! This is just what I needed to make these improvements to the Fiasola. Let's get started right away. Okay. Good luck! No, I'll help. I want to help. Well, I couldn't do without you. You're my inventing buddy now. Oh, I'm the inventing buddy. Look at me. I got an upgrade. I'm no longer just buddy. I'm inventing buddy. All right, let's start. Come over here and help me add the new materials. I'm pretty sure I'm not doing this voice correctly. This doesn't feel right, and you know what, it's fine. He's just gonna have a funny voice this round if it doesn't sound right. Your work goes smoothly, and then everything came crashing down! No, it's fine. Done! Now the Fiasola will be able to travel far deeper into the sea. Thank you, Cat. I never would have been able to finish the improvements this soon without your help. And not only that, but you reminded me how much I enjoy working with others to create things and how accomplished it makes me feel. The last time I got this excitement was back when Fiasola and I were totally absorbed in inventing together. Oh, you mentioning Fiasola? The person, not the submarine? Yeah, I got into it too. We should be inventing buddies forever and ever. I'm happy to hear it. At last, I can start my journey. You're going down in the sea? I'm finally coming for you, Fiasola. What? Did you make Fiasola for her? Oh, sad boy, Hours. No, can I give him a hug? I'm like about to cry looking at him. I can't look at that portrait anymore. Stop. I'm emotional. Stop being sad. Okay, anyway. Do you want to talk about it? You don't have to, friend, but I'm here for you. Well, I suppose I should tell you. About Fiasola. About my past. But maybe not today. No! He was finally about to tell me. Oh, it's a long story. Besides, aren't you tired from all that work? really curious now. It sounds like me. It sounds like a me answer. Look, I'm sorry. The truth is, it's not easy for me to talk about Fiasola. I'd rather take time to talk about her properly with you. Oh, okay, honey, that's fine. I'm not mentally prepared for that talk right now. I hope you understand. Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I understand. I wish I could pick both. And forever and ever and ever, you can never stop being my inventing buddy. Yeah, exactly! Inventy buddies forever and ever and ever and ever. I'll tell you next time, I promise. Well, we're all done here. I might have a little nap. That sounds great. Can I have a nap too? In the same bed. Can we put our Minecraft beds together? Thanks for everything, Kat. I'll never forget the time we spent together working together. We spent working together. Why was that so hard to say? Okay, cool. Now I think if I what if we held hands on the Wii menu? Exactly! What if we held hands? Hana! What if we held hands on the Wii menu, Hana? Just like, leave me alone. It's like, please leave me alone and get out of my house. I want a nap. Gasp! Don't do uncensored hand holding. I know it's inappropriate. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Me and Hana will take our hand holding somewhere else, somewhere more appropriate. Okay, where are we going? We're going somewhere. Oh shoot! I should just use the little teleporty thing outside his house. So lewd, I know. So it's so inappropriate. We're gonna hold hands in front of everybody. Okay, whatever. We're done here. Let's go ahead and leave and go to, oh gosh, go into the camera. Okay. Let's go to, this would have been better to just take the airship. That's okay. It's time to go back, bother our emo boy. I don't know, like I like you or anything, Baka. I can't take his story seriously now that the main villain of his thing is named Amadeus. It's a thing that exists. Okay. We're going down the stairs into the world that is known as Bracca's lair, which is very unfinished. This man really needs to, like, finish his house. Equipment serviced, supplies are packed. I can't imagine anyone will come through here, but maybe I should leave a trap anyway? All done. Now it's time to... Cat jump scare! Cat, you're becoming a thorn in my side. What were you doing? This is gonna be such an annoyance to him. Getting ready for the job. Nothing you should be concerned about. I am concerned. You left a trap and I can't tell which trap it is. You said our contract was void. You need to pay a service fee to get that void. I'm here to collect my money for terminating your contract prematurely. So give me your money. I meant what I wrote. Is there anything else? I'm going with you. Actually, let's fight Amadeus together. Thank you so much, you boy Dave. They're for the hydration with tea, and I have a tea today, an unsweet, delicious tea. So thank you. Cat boo! I'm so scared, Vivi. What am I supposed to do? I guess I'll have to drink more tea. Hi, Vivi. How are you doing? Good to see you. Still singing that old tune? I didn't sing it, but thanks for asking. Don't make me say it again. I will face Amadeus alone. So guess how many soda cans I turned in? 150. Tell me if I'm high or low. I want to know. I want to know if that's too many or too little. Or maybe just right. Maybe I somehow nailed it pretty close. Close. Oh, nice. 137. Nice. That's a lot, actually. Dude, good job, BB. I must get my revenge, and I won't let anyone stand in my way. I'm grumpy. Oh, over 2,000 cans. So you made $137 from 2,000 cans. That is fantastic, BB. Very nice. Brack is ready to throw his life away finding Amadeus. Amadeus! But where could that beast be hiding? Ooh, sparkly on the desk. This is a map of settlements around Leaf. You gonna get Pikmin 4 Cat? Oh, you know I am! I already got it pre-ordered. It's already on its way. I got the Walmart. I got it from Walmart so I can get the water bottle so I can Pikmin. Like, sorry I got distracted. But, guess who I got in Azure Lane is my favorite new character? Who? Sorry, I'm very excited to talk about ending Azure Lane. Who is your new favorite character, Vivi? But yes, I did get Pikmin 4. I got the edition from Walmart that comes with the pre-order bonus of the water bottle so I can go walking around with my Cheshire! Ah, she's one of my favorites! Sorry, I got really excited. Cheshire is one of my favorites. I have a little plushie of her, and yeah, she's one of my favorites too. I got her like little singing skin, like with the microphone, and yeah, she and Plymouth and Sirius. Oh, I love so many ship girls. It's too many ship girls to love. I love Cheshire! Congrats on getting a beautiful, wonderful kitty girl. I love her so much. But yes. I would get like 600 from all the cans in my house. Whoa! Sounds like you need to make a trip, you boy dater. Yeah. But yeah, sorry, I keep getting distracted. I got distracted by Azure Lane. But yeah, I'm gonna get the Pikmin water bottles. I'm excited. Oh, am I planning on going to TwitchCon? No. When is TwitchCon? No, I don't currently have any plans for cons until... I only have like one more con for this year I plan on going to. Money's just not been the best for cons this year, so... Oh, it's in October. Oh, that gives me time to think about it at least. I was worried it was like next weekend or something. I was like, I don't know. But actually, that's... Well, the con I'm going to is in October, so... I guess, I don't know. I'll look into it. At the moment, though, I have no current plans. Maybe next year, though. I would like to go to some cons next year for sure. I didn't really get to... I went to a few this year, but I didn't really have the money or the time to do so this go around. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I hope so. I hope next year more cons, at least maybe just add one more con, or maybe try a different con. I feel like I've gone to the same cons multiple times, but that's not a bad thing. A lot of times I go for guests. But I would like to go to another con at some point. Amadeus jump scare. Amadeus! Amadeus! I was trying to see if Phantom would hear me and come out of nowhere. He did not. This is a map of settlements around Leaf. There's a circle drawn over the forest on the west side of the Nord Steppe. But yeah, like, no, sorry, I'm still thinking about TwitchCon, because I always knew there was a TwitchCon, but I haven't actually, like, looked into it. Very curious. I might look into trying to see if I can go next year. If I can't go this year. Because I think that would actually be kind of interesting, maybe. But I'll look more into it. Why does Cinderella not do very well at sports? Why, Adam? Is it because she lost a shoe? Dude. Cinderella would be great at the game I used to play when I was a kid. Get on the swing set, get as high as you can, and then get your shoe off your foot into the oblivion. Cause she has a pumpkin for a coach. That does sound like a problem. Pumpkins are not notoriously known for being good at sports. Okay, let's actually get back to figuring out where Braca went. Okay, this must be where Braca is. Okay. He just left. I mean, I don't think it's fine. Find the forest on the west side of the bridge to the Nord Steppe. Okay, so we need to go to the Nord Steppe now? Okay, well, sorry, Braca. I'm gonna go to, Oh, we actually get to, Maybe I'll actually go, well, It's 6 p.m. I guess if I go home, I could actually do that. Hang on, let me go home. Sorry, Shrika, I'll be back. Because, I think I actually want to do this one. If we're actually gonna meet Amadeus, I want to see what this guy looks like. Yeah, beware the nurse. Exactly, don't worry, I am more hyper aware of her presence than ever. She is looming over me. Big ol' eyes, ready for me to slip up. And where am I going? Meet with Braca at the small settlement near Leaf Village. Small settlement near Leaf Village. I don't know where that is. Oh, small settlement, I found it. Nurse? Yes. The nurse. Cress. Who takes my money. Which makes me sad. Oh yeah, we still do need a sparkle frog emoji. I'm sorry, I've been, for drawing wise, I've been busy doing my, So I entered the art contest for Story of Seasons, A Wonderful Life, that whole dealio. So I was working on that piece. I finally finished it today. I have a lot of things in my drawing backlog. I need more time and energy. Braca, give me your time and energy. You don't need it. You don't need revenge. Nah, it's fine. Sad boy needs his revenge, I guess. No sign of anyone around. Was I too late? I'll start by searching the perimeter for any villagers. Hi, I'm here! Braca! Just like a thorn in his side. Cat? The hell are you doing here? I found the map at the hideout that you left open with a circle around where you were going, you idiot. He's in his depressed era. I mean, yeah, I think he's been that way for a while. He needs to exit the depressed era. That's what I get for leaving it out. Come to be the hero, have you? Thought I was throwing my life away? And you're not gonna listen when I tell you to leave, I bet. Nope, I don't listen very good. I thought I heard someone making a racket by the entrance. Who are you two? What are you doing here? Hi, I'm Kat. We're searching for Amadeus. Don't just throw that name around like it's nothing. Run away if he finds out. Amadeus? Amadeus. Don't tell me. Are you two friends of old Professor Amadeus? What? I need 5 minutes. Oh, you need 5 minutes to deal with something? Yeah, no, go for it, you boy dater. Professor. I'm sorry to disappoint you, though. You see, the professor is... He's dead. Actually, I don't know. Where is he? Tell me, now! Well, if you go further in, you'll... Hold up a minute! Oh, Braca's like an attack dog. He ready to go. What's with that guy? He's been through some stuff. He's going through it. Just give him a moment. I'll run after him. I'll try to put the muzzle on. We're doing some training, you know. We're trying to get him acclimated to being around other dogs. It's very complicated. Right, sure. Sparkle, what is your opinion on spicy food? I love spicy food. I can't eat spicy food as spicy as Phantom can, but I am guessing Amadeus is indeed dead. I didn't mean to call it, but you know, whoops, my bad. But yeah, I love spicy food. Phantom can have extremely spicy food. I'm not that hardcore, but I do love me some sriracha and a little bit of kick. I like quite a bit of kick, actually. So, yeah. Yeah, spicy food is real good. I love it! Well, I'm glad you do, Phantom. This is... Sad boy's in attack mode. He is. He needs revenge, except, Don't tell me Amadeus is... Yeah. What happened to him? Why is he here? Where is Amadeus? Did he leave already? I'm pretty sure... I'm about to say, Braga, he's in the dirt. He's dead. Bro. It's literally his grave. Amadeus is dead. Who's there? Oh. I killed him. That grave marker is proof. You killed Amadeus? That's right. My name is Moldor. Like you, I was a man hunting the Hollowed for revenge. So you... But how? Do you have a weapon like my holy rifle? Holy rifle? You don't know? I refuse to believe that. It doesn't matter. Amadeus is dead. Isn't that enough? I'm sorry for snatching your prey, but my work here is done. You're not gonna say anything? Like, I mean, what is there to say in this situation? You devote your entire life to getting revenge, and then you find out your revenge was for naught because your revenge plot got snatched from you. Like, what do you do? So that's it? My revenge is... Oh, poor sweetie pie. I kind of poke fun at you, but seriously, I hope you're doing okay. Oh no! Thank you for the bird mode bamboozle. For the next 5 minutes, I'm forced to sing about whatever I'm doing. So right now, I'm gonna be singing like a sad emo boy. This is gonna be kind of interesting. Are you going home? Yes, back to Argene. We're done here. I don't know why he sounded like that, but I guess that was the best I could do. Your mouth is bleeding, that's not good, E-boy Data. Why is your mouth bleeding? Take care of yourself, friend. Let your mouth get a little bit of healing. Singing like a sad emo boy, crawling in my crawl. That's what he does. That's what he's doing. He's singing a song about being sad. Oh no, I've got to go back to Argene. We're gonna go to Argene. I don't know where I'm going, but we're going to Argene. We're in the ship with Dianthus, who has a bit of an issue to solve. She's gotta write like a help column. She's gotta help in the help column. She's gotta write a letter. Oh wait, it's nighttime. Never mind, we gotta go home because everybody goes to bed at 9 p.m. But I stay up an extra hour cause I'm hardcore. 10 p.m. bedtime, hardcore. I'm the best one cause I stay up late. I don't need to sleep all the dang old time. Like some losers in Argene. Let's go. One more present. Oh, one more present. No. One more to go until a present from Fry. 2 more to go until Roxy's present. 4 more to go until Shiver's request present. And then 3 more to go for little Sophie. Sounds like my favorite friends are up to no freaking good. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Wow, wow, wow. Sleeping in my bed, waking up in the middle of the night, afraid for my life, because I don't know what's gonna happen on day 8 of winter. Except I know what's gonna happen, cause I gotta go check my mail after I attend to my animals. My animals. What emo wants? I almost read that as what emo wants, and I thought it was about Braca. What happened to Future Girl? Future Girl is in her own. She moved out and got her own pad. She's now living in a freaking ship because she said, I don't want to be roomies anymore, and I was really sad. Oh, I was really, really sad. I was really, really sad. It really, really is sad. E-boy Dater, it sounds like you need to go see a dentist, my friend. I hope you're doing okay. Like I said, take care of yourself. That's the kind of concerning message. I need to see what we're going through here. We've got some people to go and see. Does she not like me anymore? No, she loves me. She just has her own place, her own little pad. She just wanted to move out and be a big, strong lady on her own, and I was really sad. But no, we're still friends. Friends until the very end. Speaking of friends, I'm gonna pet my animals, cause they're awesome little babies too. I think I already petted all my woolums, but they deserve a second pets cause they're beautiful. They're beautiful.
Looks like some crops are ready for harvest.
Some crops are ready for harvest. It's a chili plant, it's high quality, and then it's not high quality. Kind of led me on there for a little bit. Good morning, you stupid fairies. You remind me of why I don't invite you to my house anymore. Except for Fry, cause she's kinda cool, but I actually think they just come in on their own, uninvited, because they kinda suck. They kinda suck. They're fairies. They mooching up my good kind heart. Thank you so much for your redemption of Bard mode. 5 minutes is up and I am free from my spell. My old baby tooth that would never go loose fell out? Whoa, I forgot about it for years, dude. It finally said I am free.
You got a letter.
Well, okay, that's good. I mean, if nothing else. That's not a bad thing. I guess. With that, I must go to bed now. Good night, Adam. I hope you get some good rest. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sweet dreams and sleep tight. And have a good day tomorrow, or at least just survive the workday. It went adios. It really did. It said, screw you, I'm out. 95,000, bro. See you later. What is this? Oh, an earth orb. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna put everything up. I forgot I got a bigger bag now. Look how much stuff I can carry. I'm so cool. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna check my mail now. Actually, I'm gonna take a drink first. All that singing made my my throat kind of go. Oh. I've been given a day off? Emo, have you like never been given a day off before? My girl, you need more time off. Can't be a workaholic. Said the workaholic to the workaholic. Okay. The bartender has allowed me to take the day off. He told me to use it
doing what I want to do, and I want to talk to you, Cat. We always talk about serious things, but maybe this time will be different. I will wait for you by the beach. Emma.
Both Namiya and Shatola are wonderful places to visit, are they not? You would expect that our next destination would thus be the holy capital of our gene, but sadly you would be incorrect. That is not to say I do not have splendid memories there, but there's somewhere else I would rather go, and that is back to my forest. I trust you will join me there, Cat. I will await your arrival. Yours truly, Unicorn. A time-consuming dilemma? I need to meet with her again. Oh, that's right. We supposedly met Tiela again, but, that can't be right. So. I haven't been able to get that girl from the Heaven's Egg out of my head since I got back to town. I guess this whole thing isn't over after all. I need to go back to the Heaven's Egg again. I hope you won't mind coming with me. Cheers, Azel. Oh, I mind. I mind a lot. I clearly underestimated how much a single letter would consume of our time. Thank you so much, E-Boy Dater. Thank you so much, E-Boy Dater, for showing me your sparkle. You are shining ever so brightly. Never stop sparkling. And thank you for sharing your beautiful, wonderful sparkle with me. And hopefully you can eat your sandwich now, or at least soon. Wow, thanks, Sparkle, but I'm sorry, it's not violent enough for you. What do you want me to do? Eat this letter? Nom nom. Okay, well, I tried. I can't quite reach it in my corner here. I clearly underestimated how much a single letter would consume of our time. Nonetheless, I must collect information if I am to formulate an answer. Cat, would you mind meeting me at the Nord Step this time? I wish to try another approach to this particular problem. Dianthus. Okay, we've read all of our mail. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. It's from everybody that's in my party except for a few people. I don't know why. Blue's Clues is just coming into my head now. I'm going insane. Everyone remember me for how I am supposed to be. Yeah, insane. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay. What am I doing? Stop. Okay. So our Jean, we were about to go there, but it was 9, so she wasn't going to accept us. Nord Step, Shatola Beach. Oh, Heaven's Egg. And Unicorn Forest. You know, let's go seek Unicorn. He's just right over here. Ooh, I have a man ponytail? Well, yeah! That sounds lovely. Long, gorgeous hair, all in a ponytail. Like, look at me. Look at my gorgeous hair. A prompt entrance, Cat. So far, we have explored Namiya and Shatola as we toured the locations bound to my memories of the princess. And this forest is quite possibly the most bountiful. It is where I pledge my fealty to the princess of her trusted knight. It is also the place where all of my memories began. Yeah, what about growing up? Like, do you have any memories as a child unicorn? Like, I don't ever hear any mention of his, like, it's always the princess, the princess, the princess. And he also said that most of his memories, like, yeah, do you have any childhood memories? Like, you parents? Do unicorns have parents? I have a lot of questions. Not a lot of answers. He is a sassicorn. Oh, he is. There are none, Cat. He doesn't have any childhood memories. I have nary a memory from before the moment I made that promise to the princess in this forest. As I retraced my memories of her, I was finally able to realize the doubt surrounding the memories of my own life. How was I born? Why did I reside in this forest? I have no recollections at all. And I have never thought to question it until now. You never thought to yourself, bro, like, who are my parents? Like, I mean, I guess if you don't have the... I guess you just don't have the memories, or, like, nobody brings it up. You're probably not. Like, who's going to a unicorn forest going, hi, Mr. Unicorn, you got parents? Like, huh? I mean, I guess it's fair, but bro, like, How did he never come to this conclusion he doesn't have these memories? Interesting. I really don't know what to say to that. Like, wait, what? Oh, how portentous those omens can be. From how far back does the deception truly begin? I am forced to question who I even am. Are my feelings and desires born of the false memories implanted by the omens? Saying my entire existence is also a total work of fiction would not be so heinous an overstatement, would it? I'm gonna hop over to a different stream for a little while. Bye! Bye-bye, boy dater! Have fun! Please don't torture yourself like this. Oh no, almost for another bard mode? Oh, bamboozle. The power's too strong with you. Yeah, please don't torture yourself like this. Come on, unicorn. If I may speak honestly, I am frightened. Aw, can I give you a hug? Do you accept hugs? If I am to go ahead and request that the omens remove these false memories, then my suffering will surely end. However, how much of me will be left behind without them? When I consider that possibility, I don't know who. I'm gonna assume this is an omen. It is never too late to erase your memories once you've learned the truth, is it? Who's there? That's a great question. I have no idea what voice to give this character. It's another unicorn! No way! What? How? I didn't know you had a brother. While there is doubt over my memories, I am certain I have no relatives. Speak! Who are you? What name do you go by? Name? I guess Monokeros will do. Very well, Monokeros. Answer me this. Why are you the spitting image of yours truly? It is clear that you, sir, are no horse of a different color. We look the same, but that's pretty much it. I'd say our personalities are totally different, even though we share the same memories. We what? It's like I said. I've got the same memories rattling around in my head as you do in yours. But how could this be? Huh. The omens gave you memories too, I take it? Yeah, unfortunately. But what did you mean when you said the truth? Are you searching for the omen that gave us our memories? Nah, that's pretty much impossible. Then what? I get the impression that you've already spoken to the omen inside that castle, am I right? They offered to remove my memories too, same as you. Did they now? I reckon my life will be just fine without these memories of her. But before I get rid of them, wouldn't you like to know about where and how you were born? What about it? All memories of the princess may not be real, but I would at least like to know my life had some significance. Okay. So yeah, how would you find that out? Yeah, no clue. Then what good are you? Well, when I pressed the omen in the castle for information, they let slip something kind of weird. And that was Lost Gaia. They said that's where we came from. Lost Gaia. Lost Gaia? What is that, a town? It's not a town, buddy. It's not a town. Pardon? Cat, do you mean to say you know of this Lost Gaia? Yeah, it's a long story, bud. Very interesting. We may be able to find a clue if we travel to Abandoned Eden. Fine work, my loyal retainer. Your vast knowledge is second only to my own. Please, take me to Lost Gaia. I want to know the truth. I want to know why I was born. I might finally get some answers if I go there. What about you, unicorn? You chill with this? Chill with the unicorn date? So impertinent if a squire to suddenly lead their own lord. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? I'm gonna download some Hollow Knight mods while I'm on the stream because I'm bored. Hey! Hey, I'm pretty boring, that's fair. I'm just joking. What kind of mods are you gonna get, Bamboozle? I will go with you. Of course, I wish to learn the truth behind my birth. Then it's settled. Cat, I'll leave this win. I'll leave the win and wear to you two. Call me when you're ready to go. Then you'll not mind if I choose? I feel I may require some time to steel myself. Whatever you say. Very well, then I will be in touch. Wait for me until then. Okay. Yeah, unicorn. I'm not sure, I'm very new to modding. The only game I've ever modded was Doki Doki Literature Club. Fair enough. Didn't know if there were any then that caught your eye. You're like, ooh, that's a good looking mod. Make everything Thomas the Tank Engine or something like that. I don't know. I've never really used mods, honestly. But I always just think about the ones for Skyrim. So, I mean, there's the Pale Court mod. That's 5 new bosses. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Sounds like you need more torture, Bamboozle. You should do it. Get all the bosses. Beat up everybody. Okay, I need to go to North Step. Hang on. Okie dokie, artichoke. I gotta go find Dianthus. Okay, hang on. Dianthus. I'm gonna bet you $5 that she is on the exact same place that that Estina was. What do y'all wanna bet? What do y'all wanna bet? Wow, rude. Very, very rude. I need a drink again. I swear that one bard mode. Aha! I called it! That one bard mode really wrecked me. I was just like, I put all my love and energy into that one bard mode, and now my voice is like, die! Oh. Wait, where is she? Oh, she's not actually up here. Huh? Wait, huh? Oh, she's over here. Never mind. She was in the right place. I did not call it. What do you know? What do you know? I was wrong. Cat, thank you for coming. I put further consideration to the concern we discussed before. But in order to answer it, I feel it will be necessary to observe a genuine couple in their natural habitat. Yes, I too wish to observe a genuine couple in their natural habitat. This seems to be a popular location for trysts and romantic rendezvous. So that's why we're here. We're gonna be spying on the couples out in the wild. I apologize for the sudden change of scenery. For now, let's hide ourselves and wait for a couple to... Why are you telling me this now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's already coming. Let's hide. That's the squat down. How could you leave it to today to tell me you're leaving on a business trip? Right after we couldn't go on that vacation the other day. I really am sorry, but this is important. I just wish you could make a little more time for us. Well, you see, I don't think I can do that. Is that how you really feel? You can't make time for me, but you can make time for a stranger? That's not how it is. Oh. It sounds like they're having a quarrel, not a romantic rendezvous. Although this does exceed my expectations, perhaps there's something we can draw from this? You don't want to stop them? I mean, I guess, no, that doesn't make sense. We're just here to observe. We would only be asking for trouble by doing that. Agreed. I don't disagree, Dianthus. I've had enough. I'm going home. I came because you said you had something important to say to me, but I'm not staying here for this. But wait, please. Fine, I'll be honest. The reason I'm so busy is for your sake. We've been together for nearly 3 years now, right? I wanted to get you a gift. To celebrate. So, what you said about it being important? I've been keeping quiet so I could surprise you. But I guess that just caused you to think I was up to no good. Not a moment has gone by where I don't care about you. Not one! You are everything to me. I want you to believe that. Then you should say that from the start. You're totally right. If only I had. Then you wouldn't have made me sad. Could you ever forgive me? Only if you promise me one thing. You don't hide anything from me anymore. I am happy you wanted to surprise me, but I was worried. I agree. I want to spend so much time with you, as much time with you as possible. That is far more important to me than any present. That's what being in a relationship is about, right? You're right. I promise not to hide anything from you again, and I'll always be open with you. So, I'll tell you everything. Huh? Once this business trip was over, I was going to ask you to marry me. So, let's get married. Wait a minute. You don't want to? That's not it at all. So you do? You're going about this all wrong. You've got to find the right move before you can pop that question. But you said not to hide anything. That's not the same! After arguing for a while longer, the couple finally leaves. And they were smooching. It didn't say that. I just wanted to add it in as like a subtitle. And they were smooching. I'm honestly scared of the potential difficulty of these bosses. Hey, I'm sorry. I mean, you wanted more torture. I don't know. I mean, hopefully they're not. No, I bet they will be hard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to dash your hopes, but I was just like, well, granted, maybe you want them to be difficult, so I don't mean to either dash or lighten your hopes, whatever. But I do feel like they're gonna be difficult. At least, thank goodness they didn't find us. Yeah, that would have been awkward. Yeah, you don't want them to be easy. Yeah, absolutely. You're right. But that was quite the scene. Yes, it was. They continued to argue. However, it looked like their relationship deepened. How do you feel about that? I saw you smiling. How did I see Dianthus smiling? What did she say to that, if I say that? That's quite enough of that. She does not like that. How? There's no way to see her smiling. The heart is truly obtruse. However, I feel I was able to draw something of use from their conversation. And what was that? Kat, remember the concern we were discussing? What if we told them to speak from the heart? I worried that doing that might ruin the relationship, but that couple just now needed that honesty in order to mend their disagreement. That's what I was saying early on, Dianthus. I said they should talk. You can't proceed if your primary fear is ruining the relationship. That is the conclusion I reached. What do you think, Kat? It is a suitable response? Yes, I think, wait, let me see all my options. I don't think it's gonna go, I can't say better than, yeah. I think it's a good answer. I agree. I will draft a response to the sender of that particular concern. I have diverged from their logical answer I have considered before. However, I feel like this will go well. I agree. I will contact you again if there are any developments. You can reach me by airship when the time comes. Goodbye, Cat.
Goodbye, Dianthus.
I don't know how I saw you smile, but I'm not gonna question it. There's no point in questioning this. I just saw you smiling, girl. And I had to tease you about it, apparently. Apparently, because I just don't know how I'm gonna see a person wearing a helmet smiling, like a full face helmet. How do I, like, I don't know. Maybe there is like a way that they can kind of smile through the helmet, or maybe the helmet's clear enough you can see like that part of the face. I don't know, man. I'm not there. I can't. Oh. I can't divulge this secret. Okay, Arjeen, Shatola, Heaven's Egg. Okay, let's do him next. Namia's side. Yeah, but I don't want them to be like, I'm gonna spend 8 weeks here doing the first boss. Yeah, no, that would, I get what you mean. You want the just right amount of difficulty. You don't want it like so easy you're bored out of your skull, but you don't want it so hard that you're gonna be like pulling your hair out for like ever. That seems reasonable to me. I like a little bit of difficulty, but yeah, not I want to stab myself in the throat kind of difficulty. That's not the difficulty I want. Okay, I need to go, okay, yeah, it's wet footprints. We go to wet footprints. And then we need to go to, we turn around and go to the 4th floor. That should be right. There we go. Yeah. I remembered where the pods were. Excellent. Cat. I'm sorry for calling you, but I can't get Tiella out of my mind. I can't. I've been thinking about her too. It's pretty sussy-gussy is what I've been thinking about. Oh, you have? It would probably do us both some good to talk about it then. But I can't find hide or nor hair of her. Do you think she's deeper in? You came again. You must really want to see me. That voice! You're Tiella, right? I was hiding here the whole time. I'm so happy to see you, truly. There's no need to stare. I'll tell you whatever you need to know, Azel. I have so many questions, but first, you need to tell me who you are. You look like her and sound like her, but you're not Tiella, are you? You can't be. Ah, I see. So it was you who killed her. Hey, he didn't kill her. Guess the jig is up. You got me. I'm not Tiella. I am, I guess you can just call me Otella. You tricked us, you big meanie. I knew it, though. Wow, no need to look so disappointed. Does my appearance really bother you that much? There's a reason I look like her, you know. Well, go on then. Why do you look like Tiella? Because I'm just like her. I'm another biological unit created to control the dragons. You could call me a backup, I guess. A backup? Exactly, which is why I look just like her. From the roots of my hair to the tips of my nails, every facet of me is an exact replica. I was made exactly in her image. So you're an artificial human? Oh, yuck. You don't have to say it like that. Although, you're not completely wrong. I was born inside one of these cultivation pods, after all. You know, there used to be a lot more Tiellas back in the day. You mean besides you and Tiella herself? Yep. Although everyone was decommissioned before we were ever used. Then why are you here? Yeah, I mean, if you don't need to be here, why are you here? I was due to be discommissioned like the others. But alas, Lady Luck was not on my side. What does that have to do with luck? Coincidentally, I was kept alive in the state of suspended animation. And thanks to you, I finally woke up. You see, I was activated as the backup after Tiella died. You mean you woke up when I killed that giant dragon? Bingo. I was the unit in the best shape, so I ended up drawing the short straw. And so here I am, with no essential dragons left to control. You're really not Tiella. Well, I'm drawing data from her memory recordings. But no, I'm not Tiella. I'm Otella. Do try to keep up, won't you? So, oh yeah, why'd you call us here? What is your purpose? Haven't you figured that out already? I wanted to see you, Azel. Why me? Tiella really liked you. You seem super important to her. Like, there are extremely vivid memories of you in Tiella's data where there should be empty space. So it's hard not to be a little curious. The famous Azel, who Tiella found to be so important. So you controlled the monsters to lead me in here. You know, the people in town have been scared witless about this. But nobody was hurt, were they? I made sure of that. Nonetheless, you can't just go scaring people. What a shame. Huh? I was really expecting more from this meeting. Butterflies in the stomach, maybe? Too bad. I can only blame myself for setting my expectations too high. Otella? No use in crying over spilt milk. That's how the saying goes, right? Hey! Wait a minute! What are you going to do now? Good question. And what would you do if I told you, Azel? Tell me no, give me orders, and tell me to behave. I think I'd much rather go ahead and do whatever I feel like doing. No, wait, that's not what... Relax! First thing I'll do is clear out the dragons. I got what I wanted out of them anyway. See you later, Azel. You too, Cat. I was interested in meeting you. It was interesting meeting you. My bad. Otella. So is that it? Haven't you figured it out already? Well, if I did, I wouldn't be asking. I have no idea. I guess all we can do is trust that what she says. So what now? Otella said she would call off the dragons, which makes me feel like that issue is done and dusted. I guess we should be happy about that much. I don't feel very happy. I like that answer. Same. There's so much I still don't understand. All I can do now is return to Namiya. There's nothing left to investigate here. What is there not to understand? Are you ready to go? Thanks for all of your help, once again. Dude, I don't know what there is not to understand. You got your answer. She's not Tiella, she's Otella. I wonder if there's a Nutella. Nutella, that's good stuff. Nom nom nom. Nutella. Dreaming about Nutella aside. She's a copy, she's an exact replica of Tiella. And they were meant to control dragons, and the rest were decommissioned, but she wasn't, and blah, blah, blah. What else is there to understand? Tell me, Azel, what is confuses to you? Why are you confuzzied? But there's no need for such confusion, friend. I'm gonna stare at the audience now. Yo, what's up? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Let me see what we've got next. We've got Emmo and Shrika. Okay. On the bright side, we're getting these done. I think we can get to 6 before post-game. So most of these are almost at the point where they will pause. At least I think it's 6. Actually, I might look that up really quick. I'm just really curious how far we can go with the character stories before we hit the metaphorical wall. I think I found out when I looked up romance, the romance guide, because I was like, I'm curious. Okay. Wait, I don't think this is the... Never mind, hang on. That's not what I wanted. Harvestella, character, stories. That doesn't tell me anything. Oh, that's not a good Google search to see. Harvestella, Braca story broken. Well, I hope our Braca story doesn't get busted. That would suck. No, I don't actually know. You know what? It's not really a big deal. We're just gonna keep going until we can't anymore. Because honestly, I should have been doing this like forever ago. And then we gotta get back onto the orbital cradle. I almost called it a candle again. I'm not even joking. Yeah, you love Hollow Knight? I know you do, Bamboozle. I love Hollow Knight too. It's what I'm playing, right? Oh, you don't mean this game. No, I'm actually, like, in all seriousness, I am excited to try out Hollow Knight. It's been on my list for a very, very, very long time. But backlog is big. That is the explanation there. Whew. Gosh, I should stop yawning. Okay, I need to go to Haina's Atelier. Wow. Wow, huh? Is that a challenge, Bamboozle? Hang on, I gotta... Oh, I have to wait for a letter. Oh, no, I'm here for Emma. Oh, my bad. Sorry, Haina. A wee little bad gamer like yourself would die very quickly. I don't know. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. That stupid kid, get out of my way. Is that a contest? Do you wish to back up those words with fisticuffs? I'm trying to channel my inner unicorn. I hope it's working. Hello, Emmo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I got lost and went to Haina's place instead.
Hello, Cat. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry for calling you so suddenly. The bartender is letting me take the day off, and there's something I wanted to speak with you about. Yeah, you're always working so hard, girl.
I'm very intimidated. Good. Good. Inner unicorn powers should be intimidating. I'm putting on my big voice.
Thank you. And now I'm in my squeaky voice. My tiny itty bitty voice. Whenever I look at the sea, I think about my home. Of being with my mother.
Oh no.
Playing with my friends. My carmentation instructor was kind, but her lessons were always so scary. I remember it all so clearly. I haven't forgotten a single one of them. Aw, they're all important memories for sure. You're right. I'm worried. What do you... Yeah, you know you can talk to me. It's okay. I've been wondering, is there something I can do for the sirens, for my hometown? Hana once told me we were the only ones left behind to remember those we lost. That all we could do is keep them alive in our memory. But is that really enough? Nobody in Shatola wants to remember Lorelei. That much is to be expected. But Lorelei was the sirens. When everyone speaks badly of them, it makes me feel so sad. But what can I do? Oh, poor baby, you've been worrying all this time. You're right. No matter how much I think about it, I am at a loss. I don't know what to do. Yeah, tell them who Lorelei really was. That sounds scary. I'm not sure I can tell them the truth. What if it doesn't change anything? What will they think of me? Yeah, I can't tell you it'll all be okay. I mean, that's a real possibility. I want to give her a hug! Yes, I do too, Bamboozle. I feel that in my heart and soul right now. It's tough. It's tough. I'm sorry I couldn't be of more help. Poor baby. It's fine. Please, don't worry. This is something I need to think about for myself. Still, I appreciate your help. I feel better now that I've spoken to you. It's okay, baby. I'm glad we had this talk. I'm always here if you need me! Thank you. Beep. I'll do what I can for the siren's memory. Yeah, baby. You know, as a lazy tailor would say, suit yourself. I love that pun though, that's really funny. Hello, comic. How are you doing? Yes, I don't actually want to suit you, so suit yourself. Okay, well, anyway, let me go get Shrika's now started. I've only stalled long enough. But yeah, we're making good progress on the character stories too. I'm pretty pleased with myself. I got more Korok seeds! Congrats, congrats! More Korok seeds! Yahaha! You found me! I need to go to the entrance. Yahaha! Here's a seed! I don't know. I love the little Koraks. They're so cute, and they're so silly, and they make me smile. So, yahaha! Hopefully I'll get back at a reasonable-ish hour on Saturday. I say reasonable, but like, I mean like not so late I don't feel like streaming, but I hope I get back enough so we can play more Zelda, because I sort of just had to stop in the middle of the Goron stuff, and I would like to get back to it. I'm excited. Okay, wait, this isn't right. We're not here for Braca, we're here for, Shrika.
She's in the chapel. Na, na, na. Okay, yeah, the temple. Yeah, temple. A dark, gloomy shadow rises over the tree line, and a booming voice announces, "Yaha! I found you!" And then suddenly, you feel it piercing into your back. The knife of the hero, of the Korok people. Suddenly, you realize you have been slain. You, the evil doom, the powerful force that sought to find all the Koroks, has been murdered by the very thing you sought. Yahaha! You're dead now! Okay, anyway, that's where is this quest? Is it over here? I feel like she always confuses me. Or this place always confuses me. Hang on, let me check my map. Map? There isn't a map? Map. Checking my map. Oh, there she is. Never mind. I don't need a map. Hello, Cat. Thanks for coming. I know you just arrived, but a lot has happened. Allow me to update you. You're so freaking cute. So freaking cute. She's so short, too. She's so cute. First, the Order. Progress is being made in suppressing the chaos, which, progress is being made in suppressing the chaos within, albeit slowly. Following that would naturally be the decision as to who will become the Order's next leader. But that's not a decision to be made lightly. What about you, Shrika? Doesn't everybody want you to be leader? I'm not sure. Especially since I don't know if becoming matriarch is what I should do. Anyway, we then have the matter concerning the sect of the Anti-Mother, which sadly hasn't improved. If anything, it's gotten worse. It has come to my attention that there are now members of the congregation who have turned to the Anti-Mother. I couldn't believe my ears when I first heard, but now we've caught one of them. It's hard to feel safe. Oh, but now we've caught one of them. It's hard. Okay. I think the imagery of a giant Korok with the same baby-like voice is so funny. Yahaha! I'm killing you! You found me! Now take a knife in the back! That's worrying. Yeah, it's for seriesies, this is pretty worrying. It has actually made me quite curious. But we must be suspicious of members of the Order from now on, too. Sister Shrika! Why the panic? Has something happened? We apprehended a priest who was selling counterfeit floss and Legendia to the people. Surely not. I wish to speak with them. I thought you may. Please follow me. Cat, please join me. Yes, ma'am. I'm here for you, friendo. Oh, whoa, what's this? Notices your solved Korok puzzle. Yahaha! Prepare to get stabbed. You solved my puzzle. That's your reward. Sister Shrika. I am told you were selling counterfeit floss and Legendia in this town. Is this correct? Yes, it is. Did you forget about what happened with that whole thing? Your actions will only cause further upheaval in the hearts of the people. What on earth are you trying to gain? Sister Shrika, do you accept the teachings of the Holy Mother? What kind of question is that? You must be well aware of the situation the Order currently finds itself in. Without a patriarch to represent it, the Order is in chaos. Perhaps. However, with the Order in this state of disarray, the Holy Mother will neither grace us nor deliver us. I have begun to harbor doubt. Is it really okay to continue following the Holy Mother's teachings? Putting the teachings of the Holy Mother first will change nothing. This is really necessary for her to take a tangible form in order for her to save the Order or change our circumstances? What if the prospect of deliverance was all a farce? So, you sell fake floss in Delicia? Exactly. This is why I am collaborating with the sect of the Anti-Mother, to deliver the Order from its current state, without needing to rely on the Holy Mother. Harassment isn't the way to do it. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't believe the Anti-Mother's methods are wholly correct. But it is better than that, than doing nothing. Than allowing the Order to drift without purpose. But the floss in Delicia is meaningless. There are still those there are still those to whom it brings a sense of peace. Even if it isn't real, it is better than nothing. You will realize soon enough, Sister Shrika. You're under arrest. Slap this guy. Take him to the cells immediately. Wah, wah, you got arrested. Please forgive me, Sister Shrika. We allowed him to speak too long. No, it is fine. It was I who asked to speak with him, after all. Are you okay, Shrika? You okay? Do you need a hug? I'm fine. There is no need to worry. However, I couldn't argue his point. Thinking about the Order the way that they do. Creating a new religion without need of the Holy Mother. Deliverance is the form of a false sense of security. Or deliverance in the false form of security. I couldn't completely fault his thought process. Still, that doesn't mean we can allow the sect of the Anti-Mother to run rampant as they are now. If sham products of relief continue to spread, it will harm relations between the Order and its followers. We can handle them together, girl. We got this. Friendship to the rescue. Ooh. I agree. More who think that like that man will continue to surface as long as chaos remains within the Order. There's not a moment to spare. We must revitalize the Order. I'll take it from here, Kat. I will contact you again if anything happens. Okay. Okay, well, I still have a whole day left, like a whole half a day, so, I guess I could try that one battle. I did get quite a bit of reward upgrades. And I have some money, so I could probably buy some food to make. I've got like 10 milks and a bunch of eggs. I'm just extremely hopeful, like, maybe there's something here I could use? Maybe if I go buy some flour? Ooh, what is my favorite weapon type in Breath of the Wild? Oh. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you for showing me your sparkle, Phantom. You are shining ever so brightly. Never stop sparkling. And thank you for sharing your beautiful, wonderful sparkle with me. Never stop sparkling. Oh, and thank you for the headpads. Oh, boop, boop. They give me sparkly strength and energy. Oh, and thank you also for treating little Sparkle Butt. She may have already consumed it, but that helps keep us. Well, thank you so much for the raid, Marjo, Sonic. Hello. But yeah, oh, you gave me more head pats, Phantom. My goodness, I haven't even finished. Well, thank you, Phantom, for treating little Sparkle Butt. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. Let me give you a shout out, Sonic. I almost put Sonic instead of Sonic. I'm sorry. Mario Party 2! That sounds like fun. I wish I was playing. Well, I mean, I am enjoying this game, but I also am just like, Mario Party sounds like fun. But I need friends to destroy my friendship with, so I need to find some people at some point who are willing to destroy our friendships together. Hi, you have a fun looking dress on. Anyway. But yes, welcome in, Raiders. Personally, I greatly enjoy claymores and two-handed swords and bats. Let me think. What is my favorite weapon in Breath of the Wild? Honestly, I really like the bow. I've always liked bows though. I'm a bow person. But if I had to pick like a weapon that you actually like hold in your hands that isn't a bow, like a sword, for example. I like the weapons that are a little bit speedier. So yeah, probably just like the standard sword maybe. No, I like the spears. The spears are fun. I like spears for sure. And then maybe regular swords. But for sure the bow is probably my favorite. I love shooting things in the face. Ow, that's a lot of money. Let's try making a 4 flower. Maybe that'll be enough. I don't know. Question mark. I never know what to do with this. Hey, I'm always down for Mario Party if you're looking for players. Hey yo, yes. I'd love that. I'll keep that in mind, Sonic. Thank you. Yeah, that'd be fun. I don't know. That just sounds like a lot of fun. I haven't played Mario Party in forever. I'm trying to think of the last time I played Mario Party. I think it, well, I guess I say forever, but I guess it was like last year. But it feels like forever. I always have issues with spears, not only because they are hard for me to find, but also their attack range is far too limited in one direction. Fair. I like the distance of the spear. I also just like spears. I have cosplayed a lot of characters with spears, so. Oh, yes, I do have the Nintendo Switch Online Expansion Pass. I do. Yeah, I am prepped for all the multiplayer shenanigans. I don't know why I'm staring at this list of things and contemplating everything. I don't know. I'm gonna try having this flower and see if I can make some eggs Benedict. And then maybe we can try to survive the spear guy again. I'm willing to try again. I'm just scared. I'll just save before we go fight him. I can also go to the blacksmith if I wanted to do that. Nice. So, okay, so Mario Party 1 and 2 are available. Yay, for me. Thank you. Yeah, I actually was not aware of that, so that's actually good knowledge to know. But I will say, I like more distance weapons, I think. I think that's kind of what I am. I'm not really someone who's just like, I want to get in there with the heaviest weapon possible. I like speed. And distance. So I think that's probably why spears and bows are some of my favorites. But yeah, I do love spears just as a general weapon. Like a lot of I was kind of on this thought train and then I derailed. per the usual. That's not anything unusual, but I like cosplaying characters with spears because I just like having a big pointy stick. So but yeah, I like the claymores are fun, but they're just a little slow for me personally, but that's just me. I'm pretty adaptable. I can attack with all the weapons, but you know, I prefer the speed. Or a bow. I love the bow. Honestly, I could do the bow all the time. Cause like in Genshin, I know I keep bringing up Genshin with Breath of the Wild, but Genshin Impact was literally inspired, like the gameplay is inspired by Breath of the Wild, so like it's not that out of touch, I guess. But almost all the characters I play in that are bow users. I just love using bows. It's so much fun to wreak chaos from afar. Anyway, I guess I'll do what I'm supposed to be doing now. Oh, this isn't where I wanted to be. Hang on, I gotta leave now. Oh, I gotta figure out how to leave now. Yeah, that's essentially what it is. It does have, I will say this, Genshin Impact does actually have a really good story. I have really thoroughly enjoyed the story. I just took a pretty long break on it. I haven't really gone back to it. But I love Ganyu. Like, she's so cute. Ganyu's the best. And I like Venti. I feel like it has a little more value than it's just a crappy mobile game or whatever. But I'm definitely more out of the mobile game scene than I used to be. I don't play them as much anymore. But I also didn't play Genshin on my phone. I played it on my PlayStation, so I don't really ever think of it like a mobile game either. But I want to play Honkai Star Rail when it finally comes to consoles, but alas. It is not out on consoles yet. What am I doing? Sorry, I have to get my brain back in gear here. Okay, weapons. Here we go. Oh, yeah, no, you're okay, Sonic. I basically got what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, you have no real opinion because you haven't played it. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. I just, I typically think, when I think of mobile, like, well, I guess a lot of mobile games are pretty high quality. Like, I like Azure Lane, and I like, there's a lot of good games out there. There's too many games. Everyone stop talking about games. I'm adding more to my list. No, I'm teasing. But, yeah, no, I guess for why I brought that up is because I was kind of surprised at how good it was, actually. It's more well crafted than I think I anticipated. But I played it pretty much consistently for like 2 or 3 years. 3 years? I think it was 3 years, and then I had to take a break. I'm still kind of on the break. I need to get back to it, but I'm just like, I don't have the motivation right now. I guess I'm gonna upgrade my weapon. I will not upgrade my weapon. That is a lot of money. Shrika, your weapon is really weak. I will upgrade your weapon. Except I will not be able to upgrade it anymore, so screw you. Copper ore. That's for Dianthus, Pile Bunker. Dude, this stinks. Okay, Estina. Okay, well, okay, so, like, my weapon, Estina, and looks like Hayna's weapons are all... Okay, so as much as I want, well, yeah, no, let's use Hayna and Estina. We're gonna use my 2 potential love statements, or, not statements, my 2 potential love interests. Actually, Emo's kind of being thrown in there too, because I think Emo's really cute. But, we'll see. I'm not to that part in the game yet, so I don't need to be worrying about love interests. Oh, actually, wait, I think... No. We need to go to the... Never mind. I was on the right track. Go here. I'm sorry. All I can think of, though, when I say the words Genshin Impact is the freaking, I don't know how many people here watch Jimmy here, but his laugh you lose ones, and then he's always getting teased about his Genshin Impact sponsorship that he did. So people put that Genshin Impact is a blah 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 blah. That's all I think about when I think of Genshin now. Do you have any other OCs besides Cat Planetshine? Yes, I do. Technically speaking, I never really thought of them as OCs. I know that's technically what they are. But let me clarify here really quick. I've been working on. I say working, but. So one of the things I really want to do someday, because I've had these stories in my head brewing forever, so I have characters that like live in these worlds, and I've come up with like all kinds of like what I think are fairly cool things, and like I want to polish it up, and one day I would really just like to like make a manga of it. It's kind of a weird dream of mine to make a manga. I've wanted to do it since I was legit since I was a kid. But I've had these characters in this world and all kinds of stuff just kind of brewing in my head. And one day I would love to unleash it. I mean, yes, I guess that it's a very convoluted way to say it, but yes. But yeah, I hope one day I can show them to the world. That's legit, like basically my dream. One of my dreams. No, I think it's basically my dream. Is it? No, it is. So yeah, I do. But I always just, whenever I've heard the word OC, I never was like, I was always like, huh. I never really thought of my OCs as, like, cause like OC just stands for original character. So, but like, I feel like OC has like other connotations behind it. So I was like, I never quite, anyway, that doesn't really, just ignore me. I'm rambling now. Regardless, yes. My dream is to become a competent streamer. Hey, and I believe in you, Bamboozle. You're gonna accomplish your dream. I believe in you. Besides, competence only comes with time. So you're definitely gonna achieve it if you just keep your mind to it and do your best. That's all you need to do, Bamboozle. You're already halfway there. Just doing it is already a very big step in the right direction for a task. Hang on, I need to remember where I'm going. To the, okay, hang on. I need to go to the... Okay, let's land at the Castle of Illusion. I'm gonna try this. Oh, no. I wanted to go home and eat, or make food. Shoot. Hang on, I done goofed. I forgot to make food. I bought the flour to make the food, and then I forgot to make the said food that I was going to make. So hang on one second. I just kind of got excited about talking about it, about like my OCs and stuff, like this world I have in my head. I don't want to talk about too much detail about it because I could ramble on forever, but that, and I also just like, I don't know, I would really prefer if people could experience it through like a manga or something, but I don't know. We'll see. This isn't the right crafting station, my bad. Yeah, you only have 4 or 5 you maybe that you actually care about. Hey, that's still a good amount of OCs. OCs are just fun too. I think they're good for exploration of yourself and things like that. Oh, Eggs Benedict. I can make like 2 of these? Okay, cool. I know for me, like the world, like the stories in the world and the characters I have kind of stored in my head. Like I've legit been like musing on these characters for years, so. It's such a weird thing to think about, but, and like their journeys and their world. Things like their mythology. I don't know, I'm kind of a giant nerd. Don't talk to me. No, I mean, joking aside, yeah, I don't know, my brain derailed again, sorry. But it's fun. I now like the idea of calling them my OCs. I feel like that makes them more of a personalized, like they were always really close to my heart, but like, there's something a little more, I feel like a little more, like when you say, oh, like they're my characters, like it's like, it's not quite right. They feel more like my children. It sounds really weird, but I feel like OCs is a little bit more along the lines of like, oh, they're like my children, you know what I mean? Like they're more special to you than just, oh, they're just characters. So I'm glad I finally started to understand, like, and it might add, I've known what an OC is for a while, but when I first saw it when I was younger, I was like, I guess I just didn't get it, I don't know. But now I'm like, yes. Yes, they are. Yeah, I have that on the daily with a story I came up with that I keep replaying and never putting to paper. Yeah, it's tough. I've worked, like I draw the characters a lot. Not so much anymore. I've been drawing my, like, cause I drew my VTuber model and I've drawn art, almost all the art I've done, unless it's specifically called out, like an artist's name, I mean, I drew it. Like I don't give myself credit. That's kind of silly. I mean, I will if people are like, oh, who drew this? I'll be like, oh, me. But I'm not gonna be like, yeah. Sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I drew it. But it's, you know what I mean. Anyway, point is that I've been doing a lot of my VTuber stuff, and then I don't know, I kind of like went out of art for a little while, like drawing art, and then I got back into it thanks to streaming and stuff, because I did all my emotes, and except for the Padoru, I didn't do that one, but I was a commission. But all the other emotes I drew, and I drew my VTuber, and like really streaming got me back into drawing as I started to do less cosplay. I still want to do cosplay, but I just don't want to do it as much because I feel like I'm growing more as a person, doing things like streaming and drawing. I've learned how to do all kinds of stuff thanks to streaming, rigging, Vtuber models. I've learned that I can actually still draw. For the longest time I thought I couldn't draw, if that even makes sense. Like I was like, man, I used to be able to draw, now I can't, but she kind of proved to me I can. And that I do enjoy it again. Anyway, it's sort of a whole journey of self. So, Final Fantasy 14 gaming OC that I never thought I would have, to be honest. Yeah, your little warrior of light. She's a baby. Yes, I feel that though. Art can be so weird. Yeah, like it's just nice to kind of have that artistic part back with me. Like I know sewing because I sewed a lot of my own costumes, but then after a certain point, it's really interesting because, sorry, I know we're not playing the game, but we're gonna talk about this for a second. You want to know who else is weird? My mom. Okay, but gosh, dang it, Phantom. But yeah, it's just funny because I used to sew a lot of my own costumes and draw and all that. And then I sort of got just more into cosplay, pushed really hard on that. And then when you get really like, I don't know, cosplay at one point started to become more of a, like you need to pump out content kind of thing. And sewing takes time. So sewing really became like, I love this, I'm gonna craft it. And then there were other things that I just sort of like bought to cosplay with friends and stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like after a certain point, it clicked in my head. I really miss when I used to make my outfits because they felt more personal at that point. And they felt more special to me. And I did sew every once in a while, but not as much, so. Anyway, sorry, I'm very much rambling, but regardless, the main point of all this is streaming got me back into art, and that makes me happy. I'm going to do something else now besides ramble about myself. Like play a video game. I don't know. Nothing wrong with rambling, I suppose, but it just makes me a little shy. And I'll maybe a little embarrassed. There's nothing to be embarrassed about, though. Life is a journey. You make mistakes and you figure things out and all that good stuff, but still, I'm silly. I don't know. I'm just being goofy now. Is there any food here that I can take? No, that was literally all my food. Okay, so I have 4 meals, big meals, and I have a bunch of milk and some eggs. Okay, I think we can probably do the boss fight tomorrow. I have faith. I'm gonna have some faith in this because I think we should try to beat this guy up. Streamer talking about themselves on his or her own stream? Perish the thought! Right, Sonic? How dare I? How dare I have a personality? And a life and memories and all this other stuff. No. I just think for me personally, I'm also not used to talking about myself sometimes, so it's more difficult. In my life, Estina. Well, Estina, I think your character story is going to take a little bit of a back seat. Especially when you try to blink and talk at the same time. Okay, look. Look, I'm doing my best, Phantom. Blinking and talking at the same time is very difficult. It's not easy, okay? It's hard to do. It's not an easy task. You try doing it, Phantom, huh? Think you're such a smarty pants? Okay, whatever. Pet my animals, and then I'm gonna go out the gates, and I'm gonna come over here and take all the eggs and their feathers and everything else, and then pet all of them. Pet and pet. There we go. Okay, everyone's been petted. Everyone's got food, right? Yes, everyone's got food. I try to talk and chew gum at the same time. I fall over. If I try, then I fall over. That's how bad at multitasking I am. Fair. Fair enough. That's pretty bad though, Bamboos. I mean, I'm trying to figure out, like, am I any good at multitasking? I was about to be like, I'm not bad at it, and I'm like, no, I'm very much more of a, I want to focus on one task at a time with maybe a micro task being done in the background. Like sometimes, like for example, I might clean my room while I have a video exporting, because video exporting is something getting done, but it's not something I can actively do. Like, so it's kind of like a micro task. I'm not really sure. My speciality. So hopefully that makes sense. Or maybe just having like a video on in the background for noise. But I'm also kind of watching it, but I'm not like so distracted by it. Does that make sense? Does that even make sense? Saying it out loud, it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, a background task. Yeah, there we go. Sonic coming in with the words. Blinking, what's that? I know, right? Only losers blink. Yeah, only losers. Okay, where am I going? I gotta stop rambling and figure out this castle. I'm gonna try this boss fight again. Wish me luck. I'm scared. It's a lot of emotions to process all at once. I'm trying this again and I'm scared. Oh well, it's fine. At least I'm trying again. We do have more character stories to do, but I think I would like to try this again. I have food now. I got some money from doing this. What is this? It's close, but... Of course, only losers blink. Winners keep winning staring contests, right? I'm a winner, for sure. Just trust me on that one. I'm an absolute winner at staring contests. Don't you believe me? Okay, it's really funny. Oh, I forgot to say. No, schnitzel. I gotta win this, guys. I want to try having a break of that Kit Kat bar, if you're offering. Oh gosh, heal. Okay, I have no... I like how those guys were staying out of this for the longest time. I was quite happy with that. Actually, they're still staying out of it. They're just like, nah, whatever, let the boss die. Ooh, heal. Heal. Oh yeah, this is so much easier now. I should have done those character quests forever ago, so I got more, There we go. I was like, excuse me? Oh yeah, he's freaking dead. Holy cow. Dude, that was so easy this round. The character quests really helped. So lesson learned, if you play Harvestella, do your character quests. They actually do help you get rewards like attack boosts and stuff. So you don't look like a ding-dong trying to fight one guy and then die horribly. Anyway. Callistophus? Yeah. Callistophus. Your stale, outdated principles from the human conservation cloud are not going to get us anywhere. We're entering. You're gonna head despite the consequences, if that's what you want. He teleported. Wish I could teleport. Ooh, that's where I live. Not that specifically, just in general. It stopped? I couldn't think of a worse place to be left dangling. Damn it! Callistophus must have sent a stop signal. What now? I'd hate to die out here in the middle of nowhere looking at the stars. That would be kind of romantic, actually. I mean, it's not wrong. The good news is that there's a relay station nearby called the Praetorium. We have no choice but to climb up there by foot. By foot? Judging by Arya's reaction, that doesn't sound like a good idea. It's a horrible idea. Think of how many miles we still have left to go. No, we just have to get through the Purgatorium. Then there's a maintenance block. If we activate the console there, we might be able to restore the space elevator. If so, it's actually a realistic distance. How realistic are we talking? Robot realistic? Human realistic? Cat realistic? Oh, it's a secret. Well, of course. You humans can go further when you don't know how far you really have to go. You're so annoying when you say things like that. I'll take that as a compliment. Dianthus. Dude, I love you, girl. Well then, let us proceed. She's such a character. Oh, okay. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh, this is really pretty. Ooh, space elevator Virgilus. Okay. Are we really meant to go through here? Sorry, it's not the sturdiest footing. We didn't originally anticipate humans using the space elevator. Miss a step and you'll become a shooting star. We could all make a wish on you. Please stop. Poor Hina! Stop teasing him. He's already afraid of heights. Come on, let's go look. Let's go now before anything else gets in our way. Shriek has got the right idea. As Dianthus goes the opposite direction. Beep boop beep. That should do it. I have cancelled the stop signal that was in place. It is now possible to travel to and from the Castle of Illusion. We can return to land at any time if we get into trouble.
Will that person from before attack us again?
I am sure there are others from the same cloud who are looking for us. If they find us, battle will be inevitable. What is a cloud, by the way? I heard you say it earlier as well. Dang, Azel, you don't use the internet in your fictional fantasy world that's very medieval, huh? Never heard of the Google Cloud? Jeez Louise, Azel. What the heck, Bamboozle? You have a powerful urge to push someone down a flight of stairs. Bamboozle, bamboozle, bamboozle. Just go outside and find some stairs and do it. No, I'm teasing. Don't push people down the stairs. Oh, right. Phantom redeemed another head pat, so let me go ahead and do that. I forgot about that. I only did the first one. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Twitter? You mean carrier pigeon? What is a Twitter? What is this Twitter you speak of? I have my trusty carrier pigeon. Is that a Twitter? No, Azel. It's complicated, okay? Maybe you should know about such complicated things. I'll push my 86-year-old neighbor down her stairs! Bamboozle? I swear if I hear about a crime on the World Wide Web about an 86-year-old neighbor getting pushed down her stairs by a mysterious person, I'm turning you in. No, Bamboozle. No, that little rascal. Okay, anyway. Azel doesn't know what a cloud is. In human terms, it's what we would call a faction. AI with similar logical inclinations loosely grouped together. That's right, we are not a monolith. We are well informed. I am a scientist after all, but you? Really an AI? Everything you saw on Laskaya was real. Yeah. Watch it happen and Bamboozle had nothing to do with it. I've been framed! Well, maybe you shouldn't confess to a potential crime, huh? Huh? Nah, I'll believe you, Bamboozle. I'll believe it. Lost Gaia. I can hold her hand! Can I hold her hand? I want to hold your hand, girl. Oh, well that, and she just needs some real support right now. Arya's hand is shaking slightly. Yeah. Cat. Yeah, you need your hand held, honey. You're going through a lot right now. You can't stop now. Right, Arya? I love you, Arya. It's gonna be okay, I promise. Don't be shaky. Oh, I know she's also really cute.
Careful not to slip now.
Oh, careful not to slip now, except I'm probably going to because I'm a klutz. Well, I feel accomplished. I beat that boss. It only took me forever. Actually, it was only my second try, but... Oh, yes, overwrite the save file. I don't know. I thought it was doing it for some weird reason, but... I'll save one more time. I'm that person who saves multiple times for safety reasons, so there we go. Okay, holy moly. This is intense. I'm scared. What, can I actually fall? No, the game won't let me.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Oh, Hannah, I'm so sorry, sweetie. I forgot you were afraid of heights. This is horrible for you. I'm so sorry. Wait, what? Why a fish? A fish? Whoa, oh wait, I confess to slapping my 104-year-old neighbor with a frozen fish? Okay, I wager the same question as Sonic. Why a fish, Bamboozle? Why are you slapping 104-year-old neighbors with a freaking frozen fish of all things? At least be original, jeez. What am I doing again? Okay, I think I need to get on that elevator, but I'm gonna, wait a second. Can I fall? I feel like I can't. No, I can't. Don't worry, Hannah. There's an invisible wall in the way. We'll be fine for now. I was planning to use a coffee cup pot, but that was used for coffee. Oh, how inconvenient. And the fish was within arm's reach. Oh, Bamboozle. Oh, Bamboozle. Okay, wait, we can't get over there. Never mind. There's a broken staircase. Okay. Uh-oh! Hannah! Oh, no! Hannah! Oh, he's fine. Okay. They're NPCs. Why was I worried about them? Ow! That hurts! Holy moly! Eat the eggs! Eat the eggs! Emergency salmonella! Jeez Louise! These are level 50. I don't feel like I'm strong enough for this yet. Well, maybe I am. I don't know. The real question, though, is, Bamboozle, how much is the fish? That's the real question. If there was a fish, I would have thrown an absolute diabolical right hook, definitely into her jaw, or directly. Well, okay then. Bamboozle, you have some pent-up fish anger, don't you? Friend, there are people who can help you with that. I'm not the person. But there is help out there for your fish-related anger. Okay, whatever.
Here I go.
Oh, thank goodness.
They were no match for us.
I'm glad my love interests are actually competent party members. They fight everything super up close, and I am just like, no, I'm a coward. Which is fine. I actually really like this class because it can draw in enemies and together and stuff. So honestly, I feel more useful doing this than I do just, or that with the gun. The gun is also really fun. That, and I can charge these attacks, so they do more damage. Oh, they're resisting my attacks, but they still got brutally murdered, so cool. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, wait, so did I come from there? Ah, I see. Well, no, I do not see. Hang on, let me go down here and see what's down here. I don't... interesting. Ah! Oh, it's a Konokono! So cute! Okay, that was worth it. Oh no! Man, hurricanes sound intense, Sonic. I'm scared. I don't live in an area with hurricanes, but I do live in a tornado area, so maybe I sort of do understand, just not to the same extent. Okay, get your butts in here, you little nasties. Oh, or not. Only one little nasty on the elevator today. It's fine. She used her NPC powers to get up. Oh, there's already a major event here. Okay, this isn't actually not that bad. I should probably save my game. I feel like something is gonna happen that I would love to save my game for. The only natural disaster I need to worry about is crazy storms and tornadoes. Yep, that's about the same for me. Oh. Well, I didn't want to cast that, but I guess I did anyway. Okay, there's a big guy over there I don't think we can fight, so I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm scared of him. Is this the maintenance block? No, this is the... You're about to... Oh, hi. What took you so long? Geist! I finally found you. Dianthus' signal had been cut off. I wasn't expecting you to climb up through the inner framework of the space elevator. You should know what happened. Callistophus interfered with the signals. We'll have a hard time overriding them now. Will we, though? So, how far away are we from the maintenance block now? This is roughly the halfway point. Now that you're here, allow me to show you around the facility. This will make it easier for you to digest what I have to say next. Is that all right, Dianthus? I suppose so, even though Callistophus wouldn't approve. We can't keep it a secret forever. Very well then, come with me. Marchy, marchy, moo. He marches off to the zoo. Moo-doo-doo-doo. Zoo-to. Zoo. He's going to the zoo to see the tigers and the kangaroos. Zoo, zoo, zoo. Oh. What the living heck is happening? Is this like a town? No, it's... What is that? What is happening here? Is this like the Matrix? Seas Light Factory. Yeah, okay, so this is where they manufacture all the Seas Light. Interesting. 10 song needs more cowboy. Oh, yeah. Don't fear the reaper. That's actually one of my favorite songs. Hurricanes can be bad, but I'm pretty inland. It's probably at its worst for anyone who decides the beach was the nest or the best place to live. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh yeah, I could definitely see that. I do think At least I feel like whenever I see hurricane news, it always seems like the people on the beaches. Sorry, this isn't a beach, this is a bathtub. But yeah, the people on the beaches seem to be more affected. I had a tornado warning a few weeks ago, or maybe a month and a half, and that was really that was a little spooky. Luckily, there wasn't a tornado that actually formed, but the possibility was there. Yeah, no, I haven't thankfully had to deal with tornadoes too much in recent time, but there was actually a point in my childhood where a tornado almost hit my parents' house. And I actually saw it was heading straight for us, like, and it swerved at like the last minute, so. Anyway, I've actually seen a tornado as big and it's still a memory I see, like the sky was like, it's a surreal thought, but yeah, it's scary. But yeah, no, we need more cowbell. Boom, 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 boom. I don't have a cowbell, so I have to make sound effects. Boom, boom, boom. It's not much better. Anyways, late for me, I have work tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Yes! You get some wonderful rest, Sonic. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sweet dreams and sleep tight. And I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. Thank you again for the raid. And I shall enjoy the rest of my stream. Thank you so much. Yeah, I agree, Soaring Symphony. That emo is literally how I felt at the time. It was like, nope. It was scary. Anyway, we're gonna learn about the Seas Light now. So talking about tornadoes. Isn't this the Seas Light? What is it doing here? This is its precursor. Proto-Seas Light, you could call it. The 4 Seas Light that you know are mass-produced models that were built from the original data in this prototype. So, okay, I have a question though. I raise my hand. I have a question. My fairies are lying, I guess, and said they made the Seas Light. Can you explain these fairies? I don't know if they're lying or not, but I need to know the truth about these fairies. You've probably figured it out. The Seas Light are machines that we built. Yes, I did figure that out. I mean, at least I came to that conclusion. I guess the characters did it. That's ridiculous. If you're gonna lie to us, at least make it a bit more convincing. I mean, you aren't serious. We can't argue with what we see right in front of us, though. I knew it was a good idea to bring you here. You've already started to understand. The Seas Light was built by AI? I don't want to believe it, but does that mean the Red Queen was your... In order to explain that, I will need to outline the whole sequence of events. Should I start from the beginning? Yes. Very well. When Lost Gaia became uninhabitable, humanity entrusted its future to us, artificial intelligence. However, Lost Gaia was already a dead planet, so we began to study its life with the intention of reviving it.
The planet's life?
That research led us to the Astrum Cell and its analysis. The Astrum Cell? That's what you were studying in the research facility on Lost Gaia, isn't it? Yes, it's the structure in the center of the Red Queen. We theorize that that's where the planet's genes were stored. Wait, let me try that again. We theorize that it's where the We theorize that it's where the planet's genes were stored. That theory was on the right track. Gene may not be the right word for it. Rather, the Astrum Cell acted as a blueprint for life on the planet. We call that blueprint the Gaia Genome. Gaia Genome. So planets have DNA just like other living things do. Yes. Upon analyzing the Gaia Geome, we formulated a plan. That plan was called the Re-Gaia Program. We intend to create a clone of Lost Gaia by duplicating the Gaia genome on another planet, which is this planet.
What's a clone?
Get with the program, Emmo! No, I'm teasing. Sparkle, if you need to get rid of one game and all of the impact it had on gaming in general, what would it be? I don't know. That's a big question. What game would I get rid of and all the impact it had in gaming in general? I have never really thought about that before. Huh, that's a good question. I'm trying to think of a good answer, but I'm just like, I don't know if there is anything I would necessarily get rid of. Mostly because too, like, gaming impact around the world is very different from the United States. So even if I got rid of a game and destroyed its important impact in the US, there's not to say that it didn't have, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I'm making much sense. I've just seen a lot of discourse recently on social media about how like the Nintendo products, I should say, were not as popular in other countries. Well, more so from the viewpoint of a European. Because a lot of Europeans were not necessarily like as big into Nintendo as like the United States. So that's maybe a bad example, but I'm not really answering this question. I really can't think of anything. You know, I actually don't think, you know what? If you really wanted to be sadistic, you could say, Pong. Because Pong, I think, is technically one of the very first video games that actually did, bring about video games as a concept. Yeah, the evolution of video games is very interesting. But yeah, if you really wanted to be sadistic, Bamboozle, and you just didn't want video games to exist at all, just say Pong. Legit, Pong was one of the... It's huge. I mean, I know it has a big influence. Sure, the original Super Mario Bros. Had a lot of influence too, but I would argue something as simple as Pong probably had more influence. Just because I know it had huge impact. At least I think it was Pong. I'm pretty sure Pong was one of the very first video games to ever exist. Maybe? That's true. The original Super Mario Bros. Did bring trust back into video games. Well, at least I think in the United States. I can't really vouch for the rest of the world. Because I don't know about Japan. I mean, they might not have that problem at all. Because I know after the ET thing. Ugh. ET. Can I just cheat? Actually, you know what? I know I wouldn't get rid of the ET thing. As much as I hate the waste on the environment and how much of a waste of space that game was, it taught us all a very important lesson. Don't be awful. Actually, I don't think it really taught anyone anything. Maybe I would erase ET, because that actually did have a big impact on gaming in general. But I don't actually know if, like, it's one of those things, you know, maybe it's one of those things where, like, you think to yourself, oh, I would totally get rid of this thing because it's just all negative, but really, actually, the negative made a net positive. So I don't know, man. You're asking me too big of questions for 11:30 p.m. at night, Bamboozle. It's been a long day, okay? I can't be thinking about the video game history and how I'm gonna destroy it until at least, I don't know when. I don't know. That's interesting though. Maybe I'll think more on that question later, or over time, and maybe I'll come up with a better answer. For now, I really don't have a good answer. Because to some extent, I think every little thing was sort of meant to happen, or had a lesson ingrained in it. But at the same time, when you got things like freaking like some of the really bad games out there, I sit there and go, maybe not. I kind of wonder how bad the ET game actually was. Do you guys ever wonder that? I've never played it. I've never watched it. I just hear it's bad. Like, how bad was it? A part of me is just masochist enough to want to know. Personally, I'd get rid of a... Oh, I remember an old Disney game on the Game Boy Color that controlled awfully, so I'd get rid of that. What is that? What old Disney game is that, Bamboozle? See, I don't know. I never played any Disney games growing up. I played a Shrek game. But you know what? That's Shrek, so by default, it's good. Anyway, we're gonna get back to learning about the Seas Light now. See, I really no good answer for you there. It means a copy. With our technology, we could use an organism's genes. Fun. With our technology, we could use an organism's genes to create an identical copy of it. When you read the word organism out loud, be very careful. There's an I in there. Don't forget your eyes, kids. It makes a lot of difference on how the word is read. The Omens wanted to do the same thing, but with a whole planet. That's right. The Seas Light was originally a device to turn the planet Regaia into a clone of the Earth. It was a machine built to implant the Earth's seed into another planet. That seed, the Gaia genome, would then grow into an exact copy of the Earth. So that's why Seas Light looks so much like the Red Queen. Replicating a whole planet? Is that even possible? Well, Arya might be able to answer that. The whole reason I thought I'd time traveled was because my surroundings resembled Earth so closely. I mean, it did have its peculiarities, like monolight and magic, but everything else, like the climate conditions and the environment, was the same. So I suspected it might have been a time disaster.
But why would you go to all that trouble?
It was all part of the plan to recreate a planet that humans could inhabit. Our orders were to preserve humanity. Since we couldn't use Lost Gaia, we urgently needed a new environment to support human life. If that meant another planet, then so be it. Our plan worked until a certain point. The first and second machines were to cultivate the ocean and land. The third maintained favorable conditions for life. Then the fourth kept the ecosystem in order, skipping over evolution. Regaia came to life quickly. It was as if the history of Earth was being replayed and fast forward. Before long, the planet was a Mother Earth, nurturing a vast number of lives. We thought that it wouldn't be long before we could get humanity to live there too. I see. It was an act of evolutionary molecular engineering. But then, wait. In that case, they... This is all going over my head, to be honest. I can't believe that the Seas Light are artificial. What if he says... But if he says so, I guess it's the history of our planet. If not for the Regaia program, we wouldn't be alive. That's true, but... The Regaia program is still in progress. It is? But humans are living on Regaia. It's already habitable, isn't it? You're right, the planet is habitable now, but there's one big problem with it. Quietus? Exactly. Quietus was not part of the plan, but it has been the one major setback to the Regaia program. At this rate, history will only repeat itself, and the planet will come to the same end as Lost Gaia did. So it wasn't the Omens who were causing Quietus. Of course not. Why would we want to destroy something we created with our own hands? What did you mean by Quietus bringing Lost Gaia to an end, though? You know the light particles that float through the air during Quietus? That's Gaia dust. It's the same stuff that covered the planet when Lost Gaia died. If we do nothing to intervene, then Regaia will also turn into a dead star. It'll be reduced to a barren wasteland like you saw on Lost Gaia. There is something. That is why I am bringing you all to the cradle. What? You found a way to fix Quietus? This is the first I'm hearing of it. I have made a breakthrough. It is the only way. Now then, that's enough talk. You're still climbing up to the cradle, aren't you? There's a long way to go. Are you sure about that, Mr. Spooky Man? I must go to bed. Good night! Good night, Soaring 70. Get some wonderful rest. Don't let the bed bugs bite through your dreams and sleep tight. And have a good day tomorrow. Like, what is all this down here, though? Are they, like, sleeping people here? Is this a whole city? Like, what is this? Am I on a circuit board? What is happening in this world? I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. It's all mystery. Oh. Sea Slide number 1. Okay, here we go. Sea Slide number 1. This model improves upon the low established rate of previous models. Loading capacity was increased by 23% compared to previous models by reducing its impact resistance during descent. Will descend south of the planned Pangea Formation. After creating the ocean, it will remain on the sea floor. Operating time is short, but tuning is required at regular intervals. Use life seeds equipped for tuning. Okay. Sea Slide number 2. Sea Slide number 2. Its purpose is to form Pangea within the sea created by Sea Slide number 1. The process will encourage the Astrum cell to form the planet's crust and amplify its mass. Okay, Sea Slide number 3. Sea Slide number 3. A tower of life that optimizes the planet via translation of the established Astrum cell. Will emulate the climate of Lost Gaia upon Pangea, thereby creating an environment that is conducive to life. Okay. And Sea Slide number 4. Sea Slide number 4 serves as backup for the other Sea Slide, also responsible for running evolutionary protocols. Will descend in mountainous terrain. Its payload capacity has been improved by 37% more than that of model number 1. I bet we could probably figure out what each Sea Slide is, like which one's the first, second, third, and fourth. I bet we could. Because we know the fourth one's in the mountains. The first one made the ocean. The second one made the land. And the third one, it does the atmosphere. Well, yeah, the ecosystem. As well as, and then, yeah, no, and then 4 does evolution. Proto Sea Slide construction suspended. Okay. An early Sea Slide prototype. Construction has been suspended. The plan will now involve implantation of the Astrum cell in stages by partitioning the system's functions. Okay, so yeah, so they basically split the functions into 4 different things. Interesting. Must really suck to, like, be an omen. I mean, in the sense that they have such a big weight on their shoulders. Well, goodbye. Nobody gets on the elevator but me. Oh, except I think they teleported. Yeah, they did. Okay. This is actually kind of scary. But also really funny. But, like, not haha funny, but just kind of funny.
Well, shall we begin? Let's keep it moving.
Okie dokie. Where are we going? We got a big guy. I'll have some milk.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Oh, I don't have that.
There's no shame in it.
No shame in retreating. We're not retreating, Bamboozle. Or not Bamboozle. What? I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for your activation of board mode. I'm gonna take a drink really quick and then I'll sing for 5 whole minutes. I'm all fueled up. Hopefully I don't fall from this perilous height into the world. I might like space, but I really don't want to fall aimlessly. Isn't that right, Hannah and Estina?
Would you take me a bit too far?
Why am I getting attacked all the time? I'm just standing in the background at times. Why do you all insist on attacking me? I'm just trying to vibe and be a good cat, Planetshine. But instead you all are after me. You want to destroy me because I'm too freaking sparkly. But hey, what can I say? Besides just that, I'm gonna rule the day. And you will rue the day you crossed me. Now it's a musical about my villain arc. Oh, wow, wow. I'm gonna destroy the planet. But not really, cause I live here too. So I won't really destroy it, but I'm gonna threaten so, because I really, really want to. No, 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 I'm not, I mean, I am gonna freaking scream. I'm gonna scream and scream and scream. I don't really want to give my nurse lady all my money, but what am I gonna do? They paralyzed me. They knocked me down. They took my money, and then the nurse lady, she showed up and was all like, I found you collapsed, you dumb piece of crap. And now I'm gonna take your money. And I think that's really neat, cause I like money. I paid all the money I got from my sales. Oh, I'm so sad. That was totally uncalled for. So very cruel. So very cruel. Much like Bamboozle using Bard mode. Much like Bamboozle using Bard mode. Hi, Chasing PK. How are you doing today? Hope you are doing well. Oh, and thank you so much for the headpats. They give me sparkly strength, and I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much, Phantom, for the headpats as well. I'll activate your headpats after Chasing PKs are all done. Why is Siri going off right now? I just heard a voice in the distance and got scared, and it turns out it was Siri in the, or not Siri, the A-named lady in the other room. She was being a creep and wanted to join in the conversation. Well, too bad for you, A-named lady, that if I say it too loud will activate. You can't join the Bard mode. It's only for me. I thought she started talking again. Is Phantom on VRP, or do you not respect him that much? That's mean. I just haven't got the chance to make him a mod yet. Doing good. I'm wondering if I heard you sing before. Your voice sounds really nice. Oh, thank you, Chasing PK. That's such a nice thing to hear. Yes, yes. Sometimes I get the Bard mode activated, and it makes me sing, and I don't know how to feel about the spell I'm put under. Except 5 minutes is over. So I am free, I am free, I am free. Thank you for your redemption, Bamboozle, but I am free from my prison.
Diamond, thank you so much for showing me your sparkle, echoing tear. You are shining ever so brightly. Never stop sparkling. And thank you for sharing your beautiful, wonderful sparkle with me. Never stop sparkling. I have no points. I can't do it again. I'm safe for now. I'm safe for now. That actually did legit creep me out when the lady with the A name in the other room that's a robot started talking. I legit was like, where's this voice coming from? Because I knew it wasn't Phantoms. So it's like, who is this? Like, where are they? Like, I was freaked out for a second. So I had to like I had to take off the headphone enough. I'm like, oh, that's just her. Blah, blah, blah about something. I don't know. I don't know why she was activating. I kind of wish that it would pick up on the mic so I could go back and listen, but I don't think it did. Maybe like a tiny bit, but I was like, what is happening? Is there someone in here? I'm late to the stream tonight? No, you're fine. It's good to see you, Echoing Tear. One time I was streaming while mega high and kept looking over my shoulder because I thought I kept seeing things. Oh, Bamboozle. Oh, Bamboozle. You didn't even have a robot lady in the other room talking to you for no apparent reason. I legit don't know. Like, she's in a completely different room, tucked away. I didn't even remotely say her name. Like, why was she just blah, 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 blah? I don't know. But she was just having a conversation there. And I was just like, okay. You do that, I guess. You do that. You kept bamboozling yourself. Yes, what Chasey PK said. Yes, you did. You totally did bamboozle. I love that. I'm gonna remember that. Do you think there is art of that robot lady? Bamboozle, why? Why are you asking these kinds of questions? You know what? If you want to go exploring and find out, you can. But I am not. No, I'm good. Yeah, what Phantom said. I'm not going down that path. Okay, anyway, I gotta. That she's just in there. What's her name? I'll check. I'm not saying her name out loud. She'll activate. That's a trap. No, I'm not giving you that power, Bamboozle. I'm scared. No, I don't want to tell you. Phantom, fine, I'll make Phantom do it. Phantom, if you see this, you hear my voice, my soothing voice, type in the chat what the name of the robot lady is. I'm not saying it though. What is happening with all my food? I can't eat it. I don't, nope, she'll activate. She was already freaking me out earlier. I don't want to do that. Okay, anyway. Oh, wow. Granted, this does add on over time. It doesn't actually show you how many slots there are. Ugh, that's nasty. Hey, I'm only missing like 3 more enemies. Oh, no, I am not. No, I am not. I don't know why oh my gosh. There's 167 things to cook. Just shoot me. It'll be faster. Oh, wow. I haven't even planted all the seeds yet. Oh, Bamboozle, fine. I'm gonna type it for you. How about that? That way I don't have to say her name out loud and she activates and starts rambling on about something random. And I'm like, what are you going on about? I only hope that she too was talking about and enjoying Harvestella. That's all anybody should ask for. Man, our character stories actually have quite a bit of... There's quite a bit of character stories to do. I just... Oh, man. Oh, you're talking about the... Oh, you meant Dianthus? Oh,
Oh, her name's Dianthus. I thought you meant the robot lady in the other room that just started talking randomly, and I was freaking out because I thought somebody was in the apartment. No, her name is Dianthus. Oh, spell it? There you go. That's a little less weird. I was like, what are you talking about? Okay, now that we're on the same page here. Okay, no, I need to go to Castle Illusion, Space Elevator. Thankfully, I did activate a thingamabobby, so where am I now? Center? I think the center is where I need to go. I should go to bed at 6 a.m. Just thought I'd pop in now that I'm up early for once. You're good. You go get some wonderful sleep, chasing PK, and don't let the bed bugs bite. Sweet dreams and sleep tight, and have a great day tomorrow when you wake up. Thank you for stopping by just to say hi. It's always good to see you, even for just a little bit. Okay, now we're actually gonna get back to not dying, hopefully. I say that, but we might still die. Oh, probably. Well then.
Here I go.
Oh, I forgot the head pats that Phantom gave me. Let me do that. Boop, 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 boop.
They were no match for us.
Boop. Why are the head pats not activating? Because I know Phantom redeemed head pats. Activate. Well, in the meantime, thank you so much, Daisy PK, for training little Sparklebutt to feast. By doing so, you have helped to curb her desire away from that of human flesh for just a little bit longer, thus keeping me, chat, and the world safe from her breath for just a little bit longer. Your contribution is appreciated. Best not to keep her hungry. Yeah, she'd get grumpy when she's hungry. Oh, there we go. There's the head pats that Phantom activated. Yes. Yes, she's a little grumposaurus when she doesn't get fed. By grumposaurus, I mean she gets very murdery. Isn't that right, you naughty little alien? Okay, whatever. Wow. Way to go, Bamboozle. Way to go. Okay, yeah. I need to go back this way. It doesn't help everything kind of hits like a truck over here. Nothing else, I'll take a little slow.
Let's combine our efforts and put this business together. They were no match for us.
Except they can shoot me from far away, so what good does any of that do? But for that one thingy, I might have to send the NPCs in first, and then... Okay, that's the thing that murdered me, right? Maybe. Okay, it's 1 a.m. I go sleepies now. Okay, good night, Bamboozle. Get some good rest. Let the bed bugs bite, sweet dreams and sleep tight. Have a good day tomorrow.
Here I go.
Ow, ow, ow.
I appreciate it.
I can't even. This thing sucks. Oh, I think it was Hana that did that. Dang, man.
They were no match for
Oh, we did it. We finally... I don't know if that was actually the one that killed me, but I feel like that was the exact monster, if nothing else. Okie dokie. No, I've been... Well... No, I've been here before. That wasn't it. Shoot. I got excited for nothing. For absolutely nothing. Yeah. I'm a long distance, but I'm gonna get right up in your face. That's a perfect strategy. Wait, I ate food? When did I eat food? Gosh, if I just did it and forgot I did it, then yay me. Someone having a status problem back there? Are you all okay? Estina, are you okay? Yeah, she's poisoned. Okay. She'll be fine. She's pretty tough. Even if I do leave her on the off the elevator. No NPCs on my elevator. Oh, yeah, this was the part that murdered me. No. Okay. Yeah, it happens to be the part we need to be at, so. Oh my gosh, I made the same mistake I made. Run. Run. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's one down. Stop going invisible, you ding-dong. I've got to murder you. I have to go save the world. Oh, shoot. Run! Estina, Hana, do something besides stand there and be a lump on a log.
Very kind of you.
It's not kind of me. I'm mad at you. Okay, I'm gonna run past this one. I don't have to kill these both. Bye. There you go. Problem solved. Now I can save my game. I was this close to a savey state. How sad. Okay, we need to go here for story, but is there anything over here? No, okay. And that is a different way. Okay. Let me in! Oh, let me in! I thought we had to stop at the sparkly, not actually go through the door. That's my bad. Ooh. This looks neat. Are we actually at the maintenance block this time? Yes. We should be able to override Callistophus's stop signal from this console. Wait a moment. Oh, Bamboozle, you goof. Just go to bed! Does this mean we don't have to get back onto that awful scaffolding again? I was enjoying it. Everyone's like, no, Estina, no. There, I have overridden Callistophus's stop signal. Although, once we enter the cradle, we're in their territory. Their attacks are going to get more intense. It's no use standing here worrying about it. Let's get them up to the orbital cradle first. We'll talk later. Arya's got something on her mind. Poor Arya. She's been through so much. So, can we use the little the door that's over here to get back? Yeah, we can. How exciting. I'm gonna save my game again. Maybe later, I don't know. You don't want to be Omega weird. You don't have to do anything, Bamboozle. Like I said, you should just go get some sleepies and not worry about it. It's okay. I mean, unless you want to. I mean, that's fine too, but... But if you don't want to, you don't have to. This is the space elevator Virigilis control system. Please choose your destination. The orbital cradle. That is where we are going. Destination confirmed. Ready for departure. Prepare for impact. Okay. Here we are. We're at the orbital cradle. I keep wanting to say candle. My bad. So what do we got here? Ooh, are those people? I am so under the impression this is gonna be like the Matrix where they're housing a bunch of people. I'm pretty sure this is where they're housing people now. This looks like where they're housing people. Plus, they aren't talking about like humanity as if they're just totally gone. They're talking about them as if they just aren't like awake or whatever. This is the orbital cradle.
Arya!
It's as I thought. What's wrong, Arya? I expected you would be the first to realize. Arya, what does he mean? It would be cruel to make her speak the words from her own mouth. I will explain. This orbital cradle is a facility made to keep humans in hibernation for a prolonged period. Hibernation? You know, like what bears do. It's a long, deep sleep, like animals do for winter. It reduces cell activity to the bare minimum to slow down telomere deterioration. That way you can preserve the human body in an alive state for prolonged periods of time. I believe they used to call it suspended animation in old books. Indeed. Our method doesn't actually freeze the body, but it applies a similar principle. This is a lot to take in. You create a technology that could put humans into hibernation? But that doesn't add up. You omens made Rigaya for us humans to live on, right? And we're living on Rigaya now. We're not in hibernation. That's a good point. So who are these people then? They're from the OG Gaia. Come on, Hazel, pick up the program. You seem to have misunderstood. The people sleeping in these pods are the ones from Earth. Your kind are not descendants of Earth. Rather, you're a byproduct of the Rigaya project. Who are you calling a byproduct? Your kind are a new subspecies of human that appeared within the ecosystem that the sea's light created. A new subspecies of human? So, you mean we're not originally from Lost Gaia? Exactly. But even among us... Okay, sorry, I had to get out of my system. But even among us, opinions are divided on whether we should treat you as humans or not. After studying your genetic makeup, we have found that it was 99.9999998% identical of that of humans from Lost Gaia. So although you may be a new subspecies, you were certainly born out of the Earth's astrum cell. Speaking from a biological point of view, that is, we decide to classify you differently due to your separate origins. We called the original humans from Lost Gaia Cains, and your new humans Abels. Ah, Cain and Abel. Okay. I see what you did there. That's right. I do hear you calling us Abel sometimes. Interesting that you chose Cain and Abel from the Old Testament, Adam and Eve's first children after they were banished from heaven. The orbital candle is also known as the Cain cradle. Or the orbital candle. The orbital cradle! I keep calling it a freaking candle. Several other facilities like this one exist holding Cains in hibernation. This isn't the only cradle. We intended to wake them up once Rigaya was created. So inside these containers, there are... Yes, the people from my time are still sleeping in there. My mom, my dad, all my friends and fellow researchers. Yeah, so Arya is different from us. That's right. Arya is a human with different origins from yours. She is a Cain. But, as you said, biologically we're almost identical, so it doesn't change anything, does it? It wouldn't if the Rigaya program was going to plan. But now that Quietus has brought our plan to a halt, that puts Arya in an extremely delicate position. Because she is the one and only Cain who is in a wakeful state right now. More importantly though, Geist, didn't you say you found a way to resolve Quietus? If you have, then that changes the situation drastically. Now would be a good time to share that with us. That's right. We find a way to end quietus for good, that everyone in here can live on Rigaya too, right? Yes. There's somewhere I'd like to take you, so I can explain that. The results from all the research on Lost Gaia are compiled in a room above us. I will explain my plan to you there. Interesting. I had a feeling they had all these people sleeping somewhere. Now I know where they are. Also good for me for getting the term able correctly. Without the Kane reference. I was just like, able, able? And I was like, let's go with able. That sounds better. So good for me. Good for little old me. Okay, anyway, let's go. Oh, yeah, sorry to anyone I make yawn. Future, past, or past? I don't know how people are viewing this in the past, but regardless of who you are, if I made you yawn, I am sorry. Okay. Clearly not the way we want to go. Oh, joy. Enemies.
Well then, shall we begin? Here I go.
I like how the enemy ones are like, they look like they're going tippy tappy when they walk. They just look so silly. Okay. Pick that up. Teleporty. Oh, they're already attacking. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay.
Get back! Let's combine our efforts. Put this business together.
I'm gonna use my milk. I don't want to use all my good food.
That was a walk.
It's just, he's like, meow, and then he died. Sucks to suck. Okay, B and C. Okay, I guess we'll do B first. Oh, this has a treasure. Treasure.
Here I go. Well then, shall we begin?
Okay. Nice, nice, very nice. Caesar chow. Alright, Calcum. Very nice. At some point, I gotta upgrade my weapons more, but I swear I have a hard time keeping money in this game. I wonder why. Yeah, it's totally wonder why. Okay, whatever. Oh no. Hello, friends. Oh, I feel sleepy. Well, I've got like 2 more hours until I'm gonna just be totally unable to function, so. Who went? Whoo! Like Michael Jackson. That was pretty funny.
Hi, sweet girl! You look up from your nappy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. What you doing, You're so baby.
You emerge into a wide open area. There doesn't seem to be any omens nearby. This looks like a good place to rest for a while. I'm gonna say no. You leave without touching anything. Yeah, because I'm gonna come back to that probably and use it. Okay, it looks like there's just a boot dan. Oh, there's also enemies.
Well then, shall we
I
begin?
like how this robot's name is Alex. Oh gosh, I'm dying. There we go. We're good. We got this. Yeah, we good. Okay, this is the bootan. I will open up that door so we get back to the thingamabobby. Okay, so what am I doing now? Great question. So yeah, C went to D. D brought me back here. Maybe E? Yeah, I don't know if I've been down E. Nope, I sure haven't. Okay, cool. Oh, great. Just peachy cane. I love me some lasers. And by love, I mean I hate. I do not like me lasers. I would really like to not have a laser issue to deal with again, but I sadly have lasers to deal with again. What? I was hiding behind the wall.
Aren't you taking it a bit too far?
Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm sleepy. Okay, I might have to come back. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna use a return bell and get back here in just a second. I'm gonna kill this guy first, though. Screw him.
They were no match for
There
us.
we go. Okay, cool. I think we're good. Alright. Let us use a return bell so we don't end up fainting and having to use the money. Use the money for the nurse lady, who is quite rude. So I guess my fairies are just lying. They're just liars. They're just moochers. That's what my fairies are. They're just moochers and liars. All makes sense now. Oh, I made no money? Wait, what? I didn't ship anything? Oh no, I guess I never went to go check on my animals. My bad. I was so like, I need to do the story. And then I just completely forgot to do what I needed to do on my farm. My bad. My baby. Okay. Or maybe I just didn't ship anything? I'm trying to decide what... Did I neglect you guys? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Got lots of good stuff, though. Nothing else. I'm gonna be able to sell quite a bit. Oh, I must have just not turned it in. Oh, thank goodness. So, I didn't neglect my animals yesterday. Oh, earns money when shipped. Perfect. Crafting, crafting. Fortify, fortify, fortify. Crafting, crafting, crafting. Cooking, crafting. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. Rise
Some
up.
crops begging to be harvested.
Do I have crops begging to be harvested? I don't know about that, girl. I think you're a liar. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let me save. It is getting kind of late, and I'm trying to get better about going to bed at a reasonable hour. At least on the weekdays. Weekends are fair game, I suppose. So I'm almost like, is this a good place to stop? We got a letter from literally everybody too for character quests. So we have a mockingbird. So we have a lot of the lady and the unicorn. I like some of these quest names. So we've got a lot of progress done here. Finally beat that one guy. Okay, I'm trying to think. Do I want to... Do I have time to do more, or do I need to stop here? Cause yeah, I mean, I guess this is not a bad point to stop because we're not gonna get to anything. Well, we learned about the people. We're about to learn about the quietus, about how to stop quietus. So I think that is a good place to stop for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out for some Harvestella. I hope you all enjoyed tonight's stream. Hopefully Saturday night, I will be back around my usual time. If not, then that is okay. We'll be back. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm trying to multitask and set up a raid too at the same time, but I clearly can't do both. So anyway, let me do my outro first. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be back Saturday at around my normal stream time for Saturday, which is about 8:30 p.m. CDT. If not, I will most likely try to update on Twitter for sure. But if nothing else, I'll just go live and we'll go from there. I would really like to play more Zelda in a couple days, so I have a good feeling I will definitely at least attempt to get on, even if I'm really zonked out. But we shall see. I will update if that is not the case. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sweet dreams, sleep tight if it's night where you are. And if it's day where you are, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We are going to raid tonight. Let's raid Mizuchi. Playing Kendagawa Jet Girls. This looks like something I would want to play. But yeah, we're gonna raid Mizuchi. And in the meantime, y'all, never stop sparkling. And I'll see you next time. Well,